So, just a quick recap, because my recording software totally glitched out, and the audio totally got corrupted, and it was totally not my fault. Last time on Dragon Ball Z Kai, Budokai Ichi, did I pronounce that right, Potato? I know you're a big Dragon Ball head, okay. The party finished up getting recruited or applying for a guild. Devin and Hector had left Little Caesar's Pizzeria with 3 cheese pizzas that were surprisingly hot and ready, even by the time they returned to the house, which was
there was no ready. Yeah, there's no ready. There was no ready in that. They're hot.
All right, but they get like a they get a 50, you know, which is like a passing grade in Hector's mind. So as they were beginning to head home, they met up with the rest of the party, and they all reconvened at the dorm house and shared their thoughts, their experiences, and the slices of pizza that was so far the best thing that they've had since coming to this world. Actually, Amelia's got a little competition going on, actually. As the night dwindled, the party took baths in the bathhouse. Jacob read up some on his plantology book. Honestly, Jacob, by now, I feel like you've read enough of it that I'm actually gonna remind me, but I'll give you a +1 to plant checks now.
Epic.
Not nature, plant. Different.
Yeah.
So, as the night continued on, some of the party decided to explore the upstairs attic for the crates that were closed and sealed. After much thought and debate of how to open them, how to bring them down the stairs because they couldn't fit, Hector had wandered off into the dark corner. I believe he was looking for something to help open the crate or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And he was then ambushed by the true first encounter that none of the party was ready for. Technically a giant spider, but it was like it was like half the size of an actual giant spider.
Like a toddler.
More like a juvenile.
Still scared the shit out of me.
Yes, it pounced on Hector, bit him with its fangs, and then spun him in a web as the rest of the party rushed to, not Hector's aid, but rushed for blood on the spider.
The absolute gangbanging that happened up on the basement.
As the fight, Jake actually had to step away at some point during this mess, and Emilio picked up one of the crates, and I think he got like a 23 or something. It wasn't a nat 20, it was like a 19 plus his strength or something. It was a 22 then, I think, or something. Anyways, as he crushed the spider's head with the crate, causing it to fall down the stairs, and the crate exploded as a result, revealing a short sword, I believe I said. As the spider fell down the stairs, it landed on Jake, and Devin, who ran out earlier to get a weapon, came back with a wok. Yeah, wok? That's what it's called, yeah? W-O-K, wok. Big old pot in hand, ready for blood, ready to end this. The spider, by this point, was actually dead, I believe, as it landed on Jake. So Devin ran up as Jake was lying on the ground and swinged and actually missed the first time, I believe.
My trick. I tripped. As I
Oh
was running
yeah,
to him.
yeah. And then I think you followed it up and fucking slammed it onto Potato. Yeah. You slammed it and you either hit Potato or you hit the spider and Potato. It was one of the two.
I tripped as I was running over there, and I hit.
Yeah.
I hit. Right into the spider.
Potato, you did take a damage, but you all getting a long rest anyways. So everybody, you took a long rest. Make sure you're at full HP and everything. But as the night continued on, the party was actually worried about the spider bite, afraid of some sort of poison or venom. So Jacob and Hector went to the Paladins Guild, which we had seen earlier, and seeked help. Luckily, with Jacob's recent recruitment to the Paladins Guild, they avoided an 80 copper fee to cure the horrible wound that Hector had suffered, which was actually, according to the head paladin, capable of causing death, and if he did not come, he would have woken up dead. That's right, Scary Movie 3 was right. Or, no, 4. Scary Movie 4 was right, you wake up dead. You don't die and wake up, you wake up dead. Emilio and Bubble, I believe, headed to the Warriors Guild with the spider carcass in hand, and I believe received 30 gold. No, not gold. No. Copper. 30 copper pieces. As compensation, and picked up that there's some sort of spider outbreak that was going around in town. As they asked to help out, they were told that the situation was under control and new recruits were not allowed to participate, and were advised to stay clear of any of these spiders. Everybody then headed back to the dorm house. I believe Jacob still read a little bit more up on the plantology book, and then everybody called it a night as Hector was lying on the ground begging somebody to help him, but nobody came until it was time for everybody to go to bed.
What happened there? Did he like roll out of the bed?
Yeah, he wanted to like get water or something. I don't remember. He wanted to get out of bed for something. See, he thought he was fine, but the moment he like actually got out, he just fell. Like he could not support himself at all.
I mean, he wasn't actually paralyzed or anything, right? He was just incompetent.
Incredibly fatigued.
Okay, that's fair.
Not incompetent, you bastard.
And as the party headed to bed,
I tickled Hector.
Try to tickle my butthole.
We see Bubble sleeping in the same bed as Potato, naked as usual. At the foot of his bed, as usual, yes. And as the world doesn't revolve around the party, as always, the sun came for the next day.
Ah, flashbang!
Get down on the ground!
We officially start the session here because that was just a recap.
It's a black screen for me.
Zoom out.
We good.
Where's all of our icons at?
Here. Give me a second. There you go. As we fade into the city of Alterna today, we see not so much a bustling city this evening, or this morning, more of a crowd in the town central, as the wind carries us past the Paladins Guild, over the rivers, and at the dorm house, as Hector opens his eyes on the floor yet again.
Taking a bath.
Why am I down here?
What?
Why am I down here?
The rest of you are asleep still, but, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Hector woke you guys up by saying that.
Yeah.
Y'all are some bastards.
Shut up, Hector. trying to go to bed.
It's morning. We gotta get up anyways.
You're morning.
I'm gonna groan and crawl out of bed.
Amelia, give me a
slowly.
history check.
Okay.
Amelia, you want nothing more than to go back to sleep. There is nothing at all in your mind that you feel needs your attention.
Okay.
I see.
I know what it is.
Yeah. Look.
The rest of you,
I'm gonna go get breakfast.
as you get up, know that you have guild training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time, so I'm probably gonna go use the bathroom and take a bath. Even though we basically just took one last night and then got mugged by a spider.
I got mugged by a spider. You guys mugged the spider.
No, we all got mugged a little thanks to the webs. You just got especially jumped.
I got sexually assaulted.
There was penetration, so I mean...
The spider was in fact like a predator in the night, and Hector was in fact sexually predatored, you could say.
He was sexually available.
The predator.
He was sexually available.
Alright.
I'm asleep. Well, I'm trying to go back to sleep now.
I'm gonna come back for you, Emilio. And if I come back in here and you're still asleep, I'm throwing my pillow at you.
Okay.
Amelia, I hope that your nat 1 isn't going to reflect the rest of your rolls for this session.
I know, right? Dude, I rolled really shitty this entire, like, all those 1d20s. I rolled really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boys. Let's get it. Oh, let's go get Bubble and Jacob. Or not
Bubble,
Jacob, Jake.
Bubble. Actually, Potato, you awaken before Bubble. There's a naked man at your feet, as usual.
I'm purring.
I swear, his virality is spreading to the rest of the party.
What do you mean? Bubble's always been like this.
Well, you know.
I'll kick gum and chew ass.
Bubble's just not as bad as Jake.
Potato?
Jake?
Uh-oh.
Well, session cancelled. See you guys next week.
Well, we'll be back after these messages. Raid Shadow Legends. Download now and play for free.
Albion Online.
Sandbox.
Guys, I got it! I got the Albion Online sponsorship. I'm so hyped.
We should go download Albion Online.
No,
Only if they give me a
Downloaded,
sponsor.
you loser.
Only if they give me a sponsorship.
I want you to all know, real sad note, I peed in a bottle again.
Nice.
Man, speaking about water, how about we talk about World of Warcraft, today's sponsor?
No, okay, anyways.
Hey, Emilio, can I buy that bottle off
whatever,
you for a friend?
They're asleep.
Yeah.
they're asleep in that room. What are the rest of you doing? Going to the bathhouse?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
We'll go nom and some broccoli.
Ooh, I love broccoli.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, Potato. Potato?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. So, you awaken, and as you groan and open your eyes, adjust them, you see a naked man at the foot of your bed, as usual.
I'm gonna pretend it's my first time seeing him, and I'm gonna scream.
And he's purring.
Alright, I'm gonna scream even more.
Alright, so the rest of you, as you are beginning to head to the bathhouse, hear... Potato, could you give me an impression of your scream?
Oh God! Maybe it's another spider. 2 arms.
Amelia, does this wake you up?
Yeah. Hearing Potato scream.
We're under attack.
Randy, am
Get
I
the
like
Jake's
already
room.
in the bathhouse or?
You were probably like just about to like head out the side door. So you're like at the end of the hallway, you know?
I hear
Well, it
Potatoes.
looks like I'm turning around.
I hear Potatoes screaming. I roll out of bed with my short sword drawn.
Where were you keeping that? Don't worry about
Between his butt cheeks.
Don't worry about that, okay? It's in a very small sheath, and you don't question it, okay?
And I've slept with a sword in my days.
I sleep
Actually-
with my AK.
Actually,
how do you fuck a sword?
actually, it's a very big sheath, Emilio.
I thought it was too small.
Yeah, I thought it was. Wasn't it too short?
Oh,
so
yeah,
you need,
too
like
short.
a few
too short.
inches
Yeah,
of exposed sword.
yeah.
Part of it was exposed, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about the sides.
Hmm.
You guys sleep weird.
Yeah, so you guys rush in. Do you like open the door, kick it? Okay, I want to say, Devin, you were also starting the bathhouse, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say Devin is honestly probably the first responder in this situation because I assume Jacob's at the farthest part of the hallway, about to leave. Hector's probably like shortly behind him, and then there's Devin.
Well, I thought
Yeah,
Hector
I'm
was
still in
on
the
his
room.
way over to wake them up.
Yeah, I was on my way over to wake them up.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you changed your mind because Potato was away and all.
Nah, I'd still up.
Okay.
It's
So-
a responsible thing. to do.
So Hector, what do you do with the door then?
I shoulder bash it down because I assume there's gonna be a monster or something in there.
Okay.
I want to catch it off guard.
Give me a blind strength check.
Sure.
I'm so hopeful on a low roll here.
Just breaks his shoulder.
Blind. It would be blind GM roll.
Randy, are we in sight of Hector, like me and
Oh
Devin?
yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone. Even Emilio can like look out the door and see Hector here. Ooh. Yeah. So Hector, you don't even put distance between you and the door. Maybe like a foot. Like you back up a foot maybe, and then you just go to like slam against the door, and you take half a point of damage. Don't even mark it off. Don't even mark it off.
He slams the spider bite off the door.
Oh.
You're
Yeah, did we heal to full, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you this.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mark it last night.
But yeah, the door does not budge whatsoever. Bubble, you are awakened, by both screaming and a pound at the door.
I
What
mean,
do you do?
I did yell and say two
Bubble,
arms.
you by this point you're thinking somebody's trying to break into the room, and Hector, and your lovely, man here is scared of whoever's trying to break into the door.
I'm on all fours at this point. At the foot of the bed. I crawl down the bedpost.
Not the ladder, the bedpost.
Yeah, like, and kind of slither towards the door.
Give me an acrobatics check.
I really want him to fucking, like, dome himself on the floor.
This session's off to a great start.
It's acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. All right, so okay, it's not that bad. You like, so like, okay, I think you were like gonna like start climbing down it like face first, like into the ground kind of deal,
I hit
like
myself
you're
in the
climbing
nuts or
down, you know. And then like you start to like lose your grip, and then like you like quickly like recover and like grab onto the post and slide down, as like your hand like slightly splinters just a little bit.
He's like
Thanks,
a
I
stripper.
hate it.
Wait, what? Jake?
And
I said thanks, I hate it.
I go open the door.
On all fours, like you like reach up.
I'm on all fours and I like open it with my foot.
What the hell is that?
But as the door opens, I quickly stand up.
so Hector, you look like you're like rubbing your shoulder, like what the fuck? I've never done this before. That fucking it looks way easier in the movies, and then you immediately forget what a movie is. And then as you like look in front of you, you notice the door is opening, and you ready yourself, and as like you can just begin to see Bubble, you immediately see it just change shape altogether as the door opens and you see Bubble.
Which potato thinking this entire time as he saw me like? You screamed.
He's aroused.
No, I'm actually fucking terrified because I just saw a human.
Potato, give me a con
Probably a
check.
skinwalker. Okay. I like it's my character. What the fuck? Where's my
Con saving throw, actually.
It's a good thing I wasn't the first person to go through there. Bubble may have died.
I don't have
This is
my
the first-
character sheet.
This is
Oh,
gonna
no.
happen every day.
Alright. What was it again?
Con
Con.
saving throw.
Oh, it's-
Bubble, you could have died if I was the first person.
Nah.
Okay, you
Well, I've been
resist
severely hurt.
you resist the urge of early stage puberty.
What?
What does that mean?
You
does
resist
that
getting a
mean?
boner.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, he resisted staring at the schlong as it whipped around.
You forgot to add that they were helicoptering in the recap, Randy. That's very important to the story.
Oh yeah!
Wait, who was
mean
that?
Bubble. Mean Bubble or helicoptering.
Oh, in the bathhouse? Oh, wait.
Outside of it.
Yeah.
Dry off.
That's very important to the plot, and you forgot to mention it.
Well, thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry, I am not an omnipotent being.
But you're
You're
the
not the
DM!
Look,
Randy, you're not the
basically
Oracle
God.
today.
Look, I did a pretty good job of remembering everything else. Alright, cut me some slack here. So, Hector, what do you do as you see Bubble standing in front of you, slightly taller than you, actually a couple inches taller than you, naked? You're probably at his chest level with your head. Biceps, I should say.
Is the spider dead?
What?
Was there a spider in here?
No, we were sleeping.
Then why the fuck did I hear Jake's, yell? You sound like you guys were under attack.
I didn't hear anybody scream.
Potato, are you visibly
You're like there
shaking
was a
or
little
anything?
girl in there.
Yes, I'm visibly shaking. I'm literally about to shit myself.
Hector, you take note of this.
Jake, you okay, buddy?
So are we supposed to be like going and do guild stuff today?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, man.
He's fine, I promise.
I come
He-
sprinting
he
in behind them,
doesn't-
push Hector out of the way.
He doesn't look fine.
promise.
You guys can have your couple time later. Let's get ready for the day.
I have a question.
What do we have to do today?
Amelia, what did you wear to bed? Just like your clothing?
My boxers.
Okay. So,
I fold up my clothes and put them at the foot of my bed, like off to the corner.
Okay, so without even putting them on, you rushed out of the room, shoved
Yeah.
Hector aside, and
With
standing
a
in
drawn
front,
sword.
Yeah, with a drawn sword, standing within 2 feet of Bubble, who's naked, and you are half naked with a sword.
Yeah. Where's it at?
Jake's got to start rolling again. There are
Also
2 of
lie.
them now.
Is there anything in here?
No, it's just Bubble, being Bubble and Jake being Jake.
You guys got me out of bed for nothing!
Blame Hector.
Blame it on Hector. I mean,
What do
Yeah.
you mean? You were yelling!
You banged the door.
Why did you scream?
Because Bubble gave me a jump scare.
Ah. Fuck you guys.
Come on, you gotta get up anyways, Emilio. Come on.
Why?
You signed up for a guild yesterday, right?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
Fuck.
We can't be wasting money.
For this.
We can't be wasting money.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Then why did you spend all that money on it?
Because I wanted cool stuff.
Nothing's
Alright.
ever free in this world, Emilio.
I know.
Come on, let's all go eat breakfast while those two finish doing whatever they want to do.
What time is it? Like, does anyone know? Can we tell?
It's
Yeah,
like
let me just-
On that.
It's probably
Where's
like
the sun?
5:07.
Let me just rip
In the morning?
whip out my sundial.
What?
The sun
Yeah,
is
we
like the sun is coming up.
Yeah, we went to bed probably 3 minutes after it went dark.
It was after that. It was dark outside. It was dark outside.
Yeah,
It
you
was,
guys
it
went
was
to bed
like 10.
It was like I stayed up till 11
yeah.
Okay, well, how'd you know what time it was, Mister?
by the moon's position.
I mean, like, give me an intelligence check.
The moon makes me stronger.
Yeah.
I saw the moon. The moon wasn't tilted all the way.
6.
I mean, like, you went to bed at 9.
Okay.
6'9".
Look, see, the moon was only halfway tilted. I'm reassured, so
it's early though.
You know, Emilio saw the moon like dead up in the sky, and he's like, "It's midnight."
Yep. As I was sitting outside chilling.
Or it was like almost in the middle, so he's like, it was 11.
How much money do I have?
Not what?
Emilio, you're naked besides your boxers.
I don't know. No, I had to check my like inventory. Is what I was saying.
Okay.
Everyone seems fine. I'm going back to the bathhouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss too before I go eat.
yeah.
I'm gonna go pee off on the side.
You animal.
I just peed in a bottle IRL. Piss off.
It doesn't make it any better.
Okay.
Bubble.
But before I do that, I'm gonna go put on clothes.
What are you doing, Bubble?
I'm gonna go eat some raku.
Okay. Potato.
I think I'm gonna go make some. You know, I think I'm gonna take a walk.
Okay.
Real early in the morning.
Yeah, man. You know, I gotta walk around. You know, get my legs blood pumping.
Okay. I like it.
Fuck's Brocky.
Devin, you said breakfast, right? Or did you not say anything yet? I don't remember.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Bathhouse? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so Hector and Bubble head into the kitchen. Jacob and
I said I'm gonna go take a piss.
and then
Yeah, and then go
okay,
get somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing.
Oh, okay. So you're not gonna go to the bathhouse. You're just gonna go take.
I'm not gonna go take a bath.
Okay. So you guys.
I'm taking a bath after the events of last night.
Yeah, you guys begin taking your leak. Amelia, what are you doing? You're also taking a leak.
Synchronize.
Before that, I went to put on my clothes.
Okay.
I almost died last night, Devin.
I was there.
Yeah, the poison. I don't know if Jacob told you before.
Yeah, he told everybody.
I did?
Or one of you did, probably Hector.
Did you die?
Actually, I think we did talk about the
after you came in.
Spiders.
I thought I woke up dead because I was on the floor, but you know, I guess y'all are just cool with me sleeping on the floor then.
I think that happened. I think that happened to like my great aunt or something. Yeah, she woke up dead.
Hector, somebody did help you back up onto the bed. I forget who it was. Somebody did help you onto the bed though.
Did they?
It was gone.
You just fell off again.
Bruh.
Yeah, I remember that happened to my great aunt. Yeah, I think she woke up and was dead.
Or you assume you fell off. That is.
I tell you, man, those
You fell
spiders.
off?
I don't like them, man.
Jacob, as we cut to you, we hear the Japanese like fucking.
Da-dum.
Yeah.
Ching.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about.
Yo.
as you're in the bathhouse.
Yo.
Wait, did you go into the male side or the female side? You went into the female side last time, didn't you? The right.
I went into
you were with
wherever
Bubble
Hector and Bubble
yeah,
went.
That was the right.
I'll go into the male side this time, or
Oh, okay.
whatever the opposite is.
Okay.
Gotta check out both sides. Gotta stay on my toes.
For some reason, this side smells ever so slightly worse.
Oh.
Like hardly noticeable. It's just
Oh, okay.
it doesn't smell bad. It's just the other side smelled better.
Someone took a shit in the corner.
I see.
Done peeing.
Time to be clean.
Okay, so Jacob.
No.
Okay, Emilio, Devin, and Hector. You finish taking your leak. And you begin heading inside. I assume, yeah.
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 For what?
I don't know.
For
breakfast.
food.
You guys are absolute animals. I'm going to Tiny Things Diner.
That
Okay.
takes too long, dude. Why don't you just eat
It's
here
5
and then...
o'clock in the morning, Hector. I swear to God, I will strangle you.
Randy, what time is it right
Stop speaking to me.
Randy, do I hear him?
It's probably about 5:12, 13 by this point.
Dude, would they even be open? Like,
now? Yeah,
did
they,
we just
they might not even be open, dude.
like
I'm
I mean, I'll
going for
go.
a walk.
I'll go there in like an hour or something.
I'm,
for breakfast.
Shouldn't waste too much money, though.
It's like, it was like 9 copper. Shut up.
That's money that could be spent on equipment.
Hector,
Hey, or
if
we
you
could
say
go-
something again about
or we
money,
could
I'm
go-
punching you.
Or we can go visit the market.
Man.
Probably go get stuff before. Probably go get real food before it's all taken away. Like before people buy it.
Early morning shopping.
Yes.
Early bird gets the worm.
That
Yes.
sounds boring, but we might get eggs.
For some reason, the camera angle was right in front of Emilio's crotch as he zipped up his fly. As Hector said, the early bird gets the worm.
Ugh.
Are we all
Just
are we
in
all
camera
are
view.
we all in exact synchronization? Like we all finish being at the exact same
Yeah,
time.
we
shake. We all shake at the exact
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time. We all
yeah,
zip up
yeah,
zip up our pants at the
Perfect
exact same
sync.
time.
Perfect sync.
Absolutely perfect.
But then Hector realized he had to tie his shoe.
well, I wear my shoes to
Of
bed.
course, it's Hector.
Oh, I just assumed you put your shoes on before heading outside. Are you barefoot?
Well,
Nasty.
I'm in my combat Crocs.
Okay, so you're wearing your shoes, yeah?
Yeah, but you don't tie Crocs.
What are combat Crocs?
Yeah,
They're
wait a
like
minute.
Crocs, but red.
Hector?
Are they steel-toed?
Hector?
They can be.
Hector?
What?
Combat Crocs.
Your Crocs aren't dead.
I found Hector's combat Crocs.
No.
There's something.
I didn't realize that Hector had Crocs. I kind of forgot about that.
Oh my
Hector's
god.
got a pair of tactical Crocs.
I want that now.
I like ya, and I want ya.
I got
Now we can do this the easy way, or we
God.
can do this the hard way.
I'm a warrior, Chris Hansen.
walk. So bubble. So wait, what are you guys deciding that you want to go do?
I would say we
You're all
should
gonna have
probably
to
go
work.
to the. Yeah, we can go to the market, and we could also pick something up for later. Because I doubt the market, like, for. Yesterday did we walk past the market on our way home? Yesterday.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wait,
No.
well,
From Little Caesars, no.
Little Caesar. Would anybody have walked past the market on their way home yesterday?
Emilio, Jacob, Potato.
Everyone else.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
I'm
Bubble.
gonna what was it open? Like, was it busy? Was there a lot of people there?
By that point, I think it was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, like were there a lot of stalls open at night where you could buy stuff?
I mean, it wasn't even night; it was just afternoon.
Well, Yeah, afternoon, but like,
Splish splash, I was taking a
Yeah.
bath.
we could go now. Go get stuff now, or it's all taken.
I mean, it's only like a 15-20 minute walk.
Yeah.
You guys go look. I'll boil some broccoli and make a
What is
toast some
broccoli?
bread. Fuck is broccoli, am I right? The hell's broccoli?
That's all
Hell,
I wanted to
it-
hear. That's all I wanted to hear.
That's like the first
alright.
thing I hear, and like the hell is broccoli? Well, just be sure you guys He'll be back soon.
Eggs.
Oh, you're not going with them, Hector? Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Are you gonna?
Rocky
Okay,
sandwich.
who's gonna go? It's me. Who else wants to go?
And Emilio, I think.
I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else want to go?
Well, I mean, right now you're all outside after pissing.
Well, I'm gonna like ask you. I'm gonna go around and ask you. Obviously, save my career.
Well, Potato's nowhere to be found, and Jacob's in the bathhouse taking a bath.
I'm going to the well.
So you could ask. You could ask Bubble.
You could
Okay,
yell at me.
Okay, all right. Here's I'll knock on the door and I'll yell at Jacob. I'll be like, "We're going to the market. Do you want to come, or do you want anything?"
Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna like try and rush my bath.
Okay, then I'll be like, okay. Then I'll go inside and I'll ask Bubble. Same question.
Okay.
Okay.
I go to the market. Do you want anything?
No, before you do that, because it's time. Bubble. So.
Yeah.
Well, you headed into the kitchen while everybody else was like going out taking their piss and stuff. So what would you do as you entered the kitchen for the Braku?
I looked for it. What do you mean?
Okay, so the walk that you know it was in, there is no Braku in there.
Who fucking ate it?
Give me an investigate. Give me a blind investigation check.
Intimidation?
Blind investigation.
Alright, intimidation.
Like
History.
indigestion.
You said blind, right?
Yeah, blind GM. Okay. Yeah, you got no idea what happened to this Braku, but you're pissed. Like there's still uncooked Braku and all, but you know there was still leftovers. What do you do?
Who ate my broccoli? Takes to walk and throws it across the kitchen.
Devin, as you come into the house, you hear like a clang of pots.
What is he?
While I'm on my walk, can I also hear him like say like?
No. You don't worry, Potato. You got something going on.
I guess I'm gonna go into the kitchen and be like, we're going to the market. Do you want to come or do you want anything?
Yes, I need to get out of here now.
Menacing.
Oh, okay.
And I like take the walk and put it back where I got it, like, and like move it around like once or twice after I set it down, like make sure it's like perfect.
Devin, give me an insight check. It doesn't have to be blind. It doesn't have to be blind. You get the feeling Bubble's really angry about, and as he puts the walk back, you assume something about the broccoli. And then you look a little to your left, which is right next to where he's putting the walk, and you know last night during the combat with the spider, you emptied the walk's broccoli onto a plate right next to him, right next to where he's standing right now.
Is the plate not there?
No, it's there.
It cast iron?
Yeah, it was whatever you put it.
Yeah,
it was like cast iron pot or something like that. Whatever you put it into.
Right,
Oh yeah, it was a because he came in looking for a cast iron pot, and he couldn't find it, and then he saw the walk, so you emptied the walk's broccoli into the cast iron pot. Yeah, okay.
Are you missing something? Like, are you looking for something?
There was cooked broccoli in here. Where did it go?
Oh yeah, last night I put it inside this. I put it inside this because I needed the walk to go eat the spider. Last night.
Oh, thank God! I was about to get very angry, even though I bought this for everybody.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
It's just missing unregistered produce that is gone.
You don't like seeing food wasted, yeah?
Yeah.
I
It
get
makes
that.
me specifically Braku.
I don't really get that, but I get the general idea of it.
Okay, well, we're just waiting for Jacob to get out of the bath, and then we're gonna go.
Okay. I start eating the broccoli out of the pot.
Okay, I think there was 3 pounds of cooked broccoli left. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know we did write it down somewhere.
We wrote it down in several
Oh,
places.
is it in the party
It
character
could be.
sheet? Party funds. Oh no, I think we just put gold in there. We could have definitely jotted down
The food.
Yeah, we definitely could have.
I mean, there is a list of what we have.
Yeah, somewhere.
It's in D&D. I can go
Yeah,
link
I'm
you.
looking in Randy's D&D at the moment.
No, I'll be
trying to
faster
figure
than you.
out where it was.
Here we go.
Yeah, I passed it
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
4 pounds of cooked broccoli, 20 pounds uncooked. Okay, yeah. If somebody wants to like throw that into the party funds, that'd be great. Anyways, so Jacob, you finish your bath. You meet up with them. Amelia, what are you doing? What?
I went to the well to go kind of wash my
Wash your what?
face.
Okay, you cut off. That's all.
Oh.
Okay. So as you
Kind
come
of
to the well, you
water.
notice the rope is really weird. I mean, it's like tied off to the side and stuff. Like, it's really weird.
What's wrong with this rope?
There's nobody around.
He yells to the heavens.
Dear God, what happened to thy rope?
And then we fade to potato. But then,
I'm just kidding.
no, what do you do?
We have the rope that's.
It still works.
I don't
Like it
untie
still
it.
works. It all still works. It's just weirdly tied for some reason.
Okay,
It
Is it
doesn't-
like
wait,
crank-
give
is it a
me a
crank
history
wheel?
check. Give me a history check.
Okay.
Blind.
Had to find history.
Okay, yeah, okay. You remember something about potato breaking the well before, so you assume this to be some sort of countermeasure against that happening again.
This. What the fuck?
It's like tied off to the side at like a weird angle and shit. It still works though.
Why? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. It works. I pull up the bucket. Is it like a crank one where there's like a little
Yeah,
wheel
yeah.
thing on the side? Okay, so yeah, I used that. Is that what it's? Does it still work in that sense?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I crank that up. I get a thing of water. Kind of set it off onto like the wall of it, like the edge.
Okay. You begin.
I just kind of wash off
wash
my
yourself.
face. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, hands. Wash off my face. Get a little bit on my hair.
Okay.
Just get a little wash up.
Jacob walks out of the bathhouse as you're doing this.
Who did this?
Probably Devin trying to fix Jake breaking things.
I guess.
Yeah, Jacob, you
That-
probably heard him scream, by the way, in the bathhouse.
What? Why? Okay, you know, I'm not gonna question. It works. That's all that matters.
Jake's a menace, that's all that you need to know.
He is.
I'm just gonna continue on by him after that to meet up with everyone.
Yep. It's just finish off. Just
Oh,
kind of
wait.
waiting at this point.
I mean, like, what was that movie last night that we saw? Something menace, like menace to society.
Menace to society.
Oh yeah,
Menace
yeah.
To society.
Yeah, it was like the number. It was like Roman numeral 2, like
Yeah.
menace to society, and I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so you finish washing off, and by the time like Jacob, like you finish that conversation, what are you guys doing? Heading inside to regroup?
I'm
yeah.
outside.
I am.
I'm
Well,
just
I'm just regrouping with wherever I can find people. I assume they're inside.
Yeah. What did you say, man?
I'm just gonna hang out outside.
Okay. So
I'm still trying to wake up. It's 5:20 in the morning.
Yeah. So you guys, the rest of you, you see Jacob come in. You're all probably all in the kitchen / living room area, and I assume that you begin heading out to the market. All of you.
I don't know who all of us is.
Hector, I assume was there because he was going to make the broccoli after or whatever.
Yeah.
Bubble,
Not eating that gross ass
Jacob, and Devin. Well, Jacob isn't technically considered as in this group because you guys see Jacob walk in. So I hope Jacob doesn't see Jacob walk in.
We would have an situation. Skinwalker.
Who's that?
Second encounter, Skinwalker.
And then it disappears.
No. Before it disappears, I want to try and run up and slug it
No,
in the
it's
face.
across the hall. It's across the hall. You'll never make it in time.
Okay, but I can try.
Okay, by the time you leave the living room, it's gone.
I'm gonna assume it turned invisible and punch where it was.
There's nothing there.
I'm on to you, Skinwalker.
Nah, but so Jacob walks in, and you guys see Jacob walk in, and he meets up
And
with
I
you
see
guys.
Jacob walking in.
And then you guys begin heading to the market, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Onward to victory.
Well, okay.
I see
Well,
all of
let's let's grab the party money because I'm assuming we're gonna spend that on our food unless we all wanna.
Yeah, you can use money.
Hey,
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it, what
We only
time
have
do you
30
guys
of
have
it.
to meet up with your guilds?
They told us morning.
Yeah, they all told you all
Yeah.
like early morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
morning.
after I
That's
finish
cool,
eating here,
man.
I'm gonna head out to the place. And after I get dressed, you know.
You'll head out once we get back. Once I finish eating.
Potato. Or so you guys begin walking to the market.
I'll meet you at the guild, Devin.
Yeah, everybody
Okay.
except Amelia, who's still at the well. Unless what bridge do you guys take? The left or the right?
Well,
the
I
way.
would grab him because he said he was gonna come with us. So
Oh, okay.
unless we don't see him, unless like we would grab him because he did say he was gonna come with us.
Okay, so you're going with them, Amelia?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you all head out to the market, and I guess you guys probably walk over the right bridge, which is closer, because you do have
Yeah.
to walk a little bit further to go to the left bridge. Because Emilio, you guys probably know like the general layout of the town by this point. Here, let me just like draw real quick something here. So just to clarify a little bit. So you guys, can you clear that circle? Here, I'll go. Right. No, stop! Remove your drawing privileges. Don't test me. Alright, so this is the dorm house right here, okay? Alright, and there's a little bit of a like walkway there, and then you got the bathhouse here. With its own little trail like right here. These link up.
I'll link up.
I'll pull up.
Pull up.
And
Pull
then
up.
there's this path that leads all the way over here. And then there's this path over here. So there's a bridge here, and there's a bridge here. Okay. So there we go. And there is actually it's more like that. Sorry. Whatever. Anyways,
I don't know what I'm looking at.
hold on. Where's my eraser? Whatever. Anyways, so look, this is a T right here. Okay. Right there. That's a T. Okay. Leads that way. Okay. Yeah. This I kind of fucked up. Like this is another path right here. All right, that I'm drawing. Okay. And this links up with. Oh god, I don't know why there isn't an eraser tool, but Look, there's another bridge there, okay, and then
That's what you're
there's a
supposed to
bridge
do
there.
is you click on the line and click delete.
It's because
thing.
I made it a square kind of deal.
Uh,
Look, here, I'll just fix it this way then. Alright. Ignore that little bit of line there. Ignore that, okay. But so anyways, point is, alright, sorry for this. You guys are crossing this bridge right there, okay? Because you know by this point. Because this is the other bridge you could take, but it's a lot, like, it's longer. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, now you guys understand why it's longer, okay? Anyways, Jesus. So you guys begin walking to the market. Potato, the entire reason I was doing this drawing. Potato, you're on this path down here, heading to the other bridge. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. And you're just taking a leisurely roll, or leisurely walk, as you, taking in the nature, taking in the sights, doing what you do. You, take note of the tree that Bubble broke the branch off of, to your right. And as you continue down the path, the bridge begins to come into sight, and give me a perception check.
Aye.
You don't see anything at all. Could you give me a... What would this be? Give me a wisdom check.
Okay.
But you feel something watching you. Or someone.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that feeling and just keep on walking.
Okay. As you continue walking, you hear a rustle of leaves moving to your left in the trees.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna act crazy. So, like, I'm just gonna start, like, talking to myself, like rumbling and all that shit. Hopefully they'll just get scared of me. Whoever is walking up.
I'm hearing this and I'm already scared of you.
The next set of trees onto your right this time begin rustling even louder than the last.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 5, and, you know...
But you continue walking, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Suddenly, all the trees begin rustling all around you.
Huh?
Yeah.
And they begin rustling faster, and faster, and faster. And then, they all stop.
It's the raccoon.
Before you heard crickets and what's that one Japanese beetle called? Makes that. Yeah. You hear their loud, piercing chirp. I guess I don't know. I can't like it's not a chirp, but like I don't know what else to call that.
Sound?
Yeah, whatever sound they make. And you were hearing birds and just natural animal life beforehand, but now it is dead quiet.
Yeah, okay. Let's ignore it.
You continue walking to the bridge in front of you?
Yeah, of course.
As you begin reaching near the end of the path towards the bridge, you blink, and as your eyes open, you see it. The blue jay, standing on the ground, no more than 20 feet ahead of you, staring you down, even though it's lower than you.
I'm gonna stare right back at it with menacing eyes.
It's almost
And
like
I'm
you're
gonna say,
having...
you!
It's almost like you're having a staring contest at this point. But, your eyes... Give me a con save.
It's gonna blow my eyes out or something.
They begin getting watery. And
No.
you have no choice but to blink here. And when you do, if you immediately open your eyes again, it's gone.
Where'd it go?
Then, the rustling in the trees all begin to start again. Just like last time, though. First, it's the tree on your left. Then, it's 2 trees on your right. And then, all the trees begin rustling around you.
Yeah, okay. I'm, just gonna keep on walking at that point. I don't care. I'm gonna feel a little irked out, though, by the blue jay.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move on.
And by the time you reach the bridge, do you turn back at all or no?
What was that?
Do you turn back at all upon reaching the bridge?
Nah.
Okay. As you step onto the bridge and begin walking across it, all the nature, all the wildlife returns. The sounds that they make. And to your left is the southern gate with 2 guards who are lazing about on their job. What do you do now?
I'm gonna ask the guards, hey, yo, guards, did you, see any, blue jays around here or something?
Blue Jays? I didn't really think about it until now, but there was plenty of them back home, but I don't think there's actually any Blue Jays on the frontier from what I've seen.
Okay. Did you happen to see one, I don't know, fly one? I'm gonna ask the other guard this, maybe the other guard knew. Did you see any blue jays, possibly?
No, I never really thought about it until now, but yeah, no, I don't think I've seen a single blue jay in all my time living here.
Okay, if you happen to see one, just shoot away or scare it with your menacing guardiness.
Or,
he kind of
scare it with your gun.
He kind of puffs out his chest a little bit.
you pat his chest.
You got it.
And then bongos.
I'm gonna bongo his chest.
So what do you do now, Potato?
I'm just gonna leave it at that and continue.
You're just walking about town at this point?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up here.
Yeah. So where do you go at this intersection up here?
I might just turn right. Turn around.
Okay. Honestly, by this exact point in time, you probably do actually see the group. Because you headed out immediately to take your walk. So by this point, you probably do see the group either over here at this point in time, or over here. You probably catch at least one of the group members.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna walk to them.
You're gonna walk to them? Okay. So you all begin walking to the market, passing over the...
Jake's scared of a bird.
Passing over
Not
the
scared
first
of the bird.
bridge.
I'm menacing with the bird.
Oh,
Rivals.
Potato. I should point out now that you think about it, the feeling of being watched hasn't left you. And You all walk over the first set of bridge with the Paladins Guild on your left, and then you walk over the next set of bridge, and some residential buildings on your left and your right, and the volunteers squads headquarters across the way on your left. And you keep walking, and you are in the town square market. By this point, it is probably 5:40, I would say, maybe. And the market is open. It's open. Little quiet though. Like not like dead quiet. Like there's people here and there, but it wasn't as bustling as it was when you came in like the afternoon kind of deal. So what are you all doing?
Well, we should get some stuff for breakfast.
I'm going to the place. I'm going to the diner. To the cafe.
Alright, Amelia, you don't actually know how to get there from where you are. So do you retrace your steps?
This is where that's how I went before.
No, it isn't.
I went up, it was upper east, yeah, east district.
Yep.
I forget, didn't you go across both bridges before?
Nope, he went across a different bridge.
Oh, okay.
I went across this bridge.
I'll be right back. If you're wondering why,
This bridge
I'm just cooking and getting ready for the trip to the place. Okay, Randy?
I went across the double bridge.
Didn't you go with them to the market?
I
was
went.
heading to, I was heading to, or him.
Me? No. I was over there, eating, dude. I went to, to the kitchen to make myself food.
Oh, okay, I just assumed that you tagged along since Devin was asking everybody.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I said I'll see him over at the place after I finish eating here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Man, Randy, pin a rose on your nose for assuming.
Yeah, whatever. Hector seems more than me. So, what are you doing, Amelia? Are you just gonna try to guess, or are you gonna head back and go the way you know?
I know the way. I go across the double bridge, I know.
I mean, that's not the way you went last time, and you're already over the double bridge.
Is this? Oh God! What? Why is that open?
You're all in the town center at this point.
If you walk out, I went to the right instead of left. I go across the double bridge and I went straight. Now I don't know what scaling this area is. I know where I went. Went to across the double bridge and I basically went straight until I seen the Tiny Things Diner.
Well, I promise you, you didn't cross the double bridge to get to the diner.
I did explore a lot.
There's only one double bridge in this entire town, and you just walked over it already.
Making a history check. See if I remember where to go.
I mean,
Making my own history check.
you just have to go back the way you came, back over the double bridge.
Okay, I'll do that.
I was just wondering if you wanted to go the way you know and retrace your steps, or guess and just.
No, I'm gonna go the way I know.
Okay. All right.
I thought you were saying I just didn't know.
No. It's just, you were so insistent on going over some sort of double bridge, and I'm like, Amelia.
I'm going the way I went
Okay.
before.
So
Way that is.
So you guys went this way and went over the double bridge up here. Okay, so and you're like way up. You're like way up there. Okay.
Okay.
And so you come running back down, and then you cross over the double bridge, and then you walk this way. Okay, and then you walk over this bridge. Okay. And then you walk a little further, and that's on your right.
Okay.
Like a double bridge to me.
The only double bridge is right where I drew that arrow. There's a bridge. Actually, I don't have my. There's a bridge here.
No,
And then there's a
because
bridge
this
there.
here's a bridge, and then he's walked over that one second.
Yeah,
I
but,
went over 2 bridges.
That sounds like
but
double
that's not a
bridge
double
to me.
bridge.
What I meant by double was like 2 bridges. I went across 2 bridges. Because I remember I went right, and then I remember you saying I went across another bridge. And that's the only part I remember. That.
Yeah, no,
I'm grabbing dinner.
the only double bridge was right there. Because
Yeah.
it's literally 2 bridges that are almost touching each other.
Yeah, no. I went across the bridge, and I went across another bridge. That's a double bridge.
That sounds like a double bridge to me.
I don't know how to erase things.
Like, you probably walked, like... This right here is probably like 100 feet.
Okay.
100 to 200 feet.
How do I erase things?
Okay, Amelia, you're gonna click on the pencil. You're gonna click on the 4 corners at the top of that second list. You're gonna highlight and you're gonna press delete.
So the rest of you are at the market.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Maybe.
what are you shopping around?
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Well, we should probably get. So we should probably get meat.
Egg goo.
We should probably get, yeah, I guess eggs. I'm trying to think of what else. Because we probably want to get stuff for dinner too.
Egg goo can satisfy breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, we don't eat lunch here. That's a made up meal. You're making up meals now.
Bread and egg goo.
Alright, give me a second here.
Back.
Maybe
Right
some
notes.
butter if we can find it.
Okay.
We could churn. You could churn your own butter.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Goddamn kids these days. Can't even
Do you guys
churn
see
their
what
own
I'm drawing?
butter.
What are you drawing?
We don't see what you draw until you let it go.
Oh, it's not drawing. It's like the line one. Sorry, I got distracted.
Which one? The ruler?
No, it's like it's right below the circle underneath the, like when you click on the pencil, it's right below the circle.
Oh yeah, so we don't see that until you finalize the shape.
How do I I don't want to
That's a
finalize it. I
good
changed my
question.
mind. I changed my mind. Randy can't have that on his YouTube channel.
Oh boy.
I mean, if you just do it real quick, Randy can edit it out.
Nah, look. I'm not looking. Just do it, and then delete it. And stop drawing, or I'm removing everyone's permission to draw.
Oh my god, Amelia, what the hell?
You drew a circle. How'd you get that from a circle?
No, the one below the circle. The like free straight line tool.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I'm charging you extra for your breakfast special, buddy.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
Can't
I
do that.
saw it.
God came down from the heavens to talk to the little old lady. and
God
say,
came down from the
"Listen, I know
heavens.
you like him,
It's a
you
fuck it.
gotta
There's a
charge him
famine
more."
now. There's a famine now, so everything has to go up more.
Alright, so you wanted eggs, meat.
Eggs, meat.
What kind of meat?
Well, I guess I wouldn't really.
Beef.
Beef, then we can make beef stew.
Keep in mind, we don't have a refrigerator or anything.
Chicken.
Well, yeah, but we do have the basement to salt.
We have
Yeah, I don't. Yes, we do. And I found it last. Well, no, you're not here, so I can't talk. So I'm not talking to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking to the people in my head. I don't know. Let's get some otherworldly animals. Let's have some otherworldly meats.
Yeah. So you guys see chicken, and it's called chiku. And then you guys see beef, and it's called beef. And then you guys see pork, and it's called
Porku.
No. Pork is called
Porku.
Called smitch.
It's pork, but it has a U instead of an O.
Puke.
No, perk.
Pinch.
Perk.
Yeah, perk. No.
Perk.
Pork is just called like hog meat.
No, it's called D's.
No, it's called hog rider.
Well, I guess you're getting
But
copyright.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. We'll have to look around at the prices of everything too. You know. Obviously, we're not gonna go buy some prime cut meat.
Okay, so eggs, meat. What else?
I guess we have bread.
Yeah,
I guess
still have
I am
bread.
in the market for a pound of gold.
Milk, if it doesn't choose.
Excuse me, Jacob?
I said I am in the market for a pound of gold. You know, I'm looking to buy.
Okay.
I guess we should milk or other. I don't know if you have to. Do they have to refrigerate? I doubt they have to refrigerate milk here.
Okay. From what I remember, raw milk, like just straight lactose, doesn't really need to be refrigerated. It's when you like refine it.
Yeah, they didn't pasteurize it.
That's the word. Pasteurize.
Yeah. Let's start looking. Let's start looking at the.
Or it might just have like a more stable shelf life. It might need to be refrigerated after a certain point. I don't know for sure.
Alright, so milk, meat, eggs, what else?
I'll
tell you the prices. I'm just making sure that I have everything here.
We need some cheese.
You don't want to buy too much either.
Yeah, you won't. We don't want to buy. Can we? I guess I want to look around the price. Like, I'll look around like the prices of like cheese. How much like breads are like just the different prices of things, I guess too. Like anything else? Can anybody think of anything else that we might want?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah, spider repellent.
Oh, fruits too. Should look at fruits.
Pineapple.
Fruits and vegetables. Let's get pineapple. Let's get coconuts. Let's eat the coconuts.
Eat the coconuts whole. Don't fucking crack it.
Exotic stuff's gonna be
guys, there's a very good deal of coconuts, okay? The guy, these things are delicious. All you gotta do is open them. Wait, the guy.
I've tried coconut milk once and I did not like it.
I only have every choice with coconut milk. I don't know if I've ever had it. I probably have.
Okay.
What else do we need, if anything? Look around for blankets.
Oh yeah.
If there's any good blanket prices. I know I'm may or may not be liking my blanket depending on how itchy and or not itchy it is.
It's better than the blanket you had before.
Then I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking it too.
Is that it for our temporary shopping list?
You forgot the Mountain Dew.
Alright, so as you guys look around, you can just tell me what you're going to buy after.
Yeah.
Eggs are 6 copper pieces to a dozen. Okay.
Okay.
I'm back.
Meat?
So it's half a copper per egg.
Yes.
Okay.
Meat, chicken is 4 copper to the pound. Okay. Beef is 6 copper to the pound. Pork is 5 copper to, hog is 5 copper to the pound. Okay.
Okay.
Milk is 3 copper to the bucket.
How big is a bucket? Like a gallon?
It's probably like a little less than a gallon, but yeah, it's basically a gallon.
Okay.
Cheese is 3 copper for a wheel, or 5 copper for 2 wheels.
Like one of those big wheels that
Yeah.
no human can ever eat.
No, it's not that big. It's not that big.
I'm gonna say the ones that you buy just to say you have.
No.
Yeah, a wheel of
for the
cheese you
sake
buy
of, like,
today.
aging
It's like
it.
a couple $1,000.
Like, it is a wheel of cheese, but like it's like
It's a small wheel of cheese.
Yeah, it's a small wheel of cheese. So it's 3 copper for 1 wheel, and it's 5 copper if you want to buy 2.
Okay.
And then blankets, it's 10 copper for the small blanket that probably won't cover your entire body. It's 15 copper for a medium blanket. which would cover your body. And then it's 30 copper if you want this really big ass blanket that's too big that you'll probably won't need it for anything.
How much is the big one again?
30 copper.
I want it.
I want to buy enough stuff for like a survival bag.
I think meat-wise we should not get chicken because if we make that chicken wrong, we're getting sick. Okay,
That's fair. That's fair.
we're getting salmonella.
Just cook it the way that Jake cooked his toast.
Charcoal?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't get sick if you burn it.
It would still be raw on the inside.
Not if you burn it through.
Yeah, if it's all charcoal, definitely, you're good.
Mhm.
Then you have fuel.
Like dust charcoal, Devin.
All his ash.
I don't trust this world, man. I don't know the germs in this world.
Oh yeah, we probably want to. Do we have a way at the house to start a fire?
I mean, there are
apart
trees
from-
around.
No, but do we have like fire starting stuff? Is there like a flint and steel?
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like, how else did Bubble create the,
He
the
did it.
Spontaneously combusted.
Yeah, the stick, the blue jay stick combusted.
Okay.
Do you want to buy wood, though?
Kindling
Like
would be
pre-cut.
useful.
How much is an do we have how much is an axe? Like a wood cutting,
You guys
or do we?
didn't have an axe, yeah?
I don't think we did.
Not as
Yeah, I
far
don't
as
think
we're
you-
aware of.
Yeah, not as far as you're aware of.
It might be one in the basement or attic.
I mean, we checked a lot of the parts that way, unless there was some shack, some like shit we didn't notice.
But yeah, so an axe is 25 copper.
Ooh, that's.
And that's for a
Bad.
questionable one.
How much was wood? Was pre-chopped wood?
Pre-chopped wood. 1 second. Is there anything else that you guys are looking for while I'm looking at this?
I think we
Yeah,
got all the prices we were looking for.
yeah, I can't.
I want to buy like a backpack
A
with
backpack.
Fortnite on it.
Fair point. None of us have black backpacks yet.
I want to buy a backpack and some basic survival stuff. Band-aids, matches, that kind of stuff, and maybe some like a small portion of like dehydrated food just to shove in the bag. And that big ass blanket.
Okay.
Man, I regret not coming along now.
How much were the middle-sized blankets again?
15.
Like a
15,
bedroll
okay.
stuff. How much would like a survival bag cost?
Who has like
So,
normal blankets
For this
now?
pretty fucking big backpack, it's like 20 copper.
Is it like a duffel bag or is it like it's a big backpack?
It's a big backpack.
Okay. And
And then the large blanket was 30 copper. What else did you say?
and then like just some like basic stuff for like survival, whatever. Just like some
like spare flint and steel.
yeah, and like maybe some like medical stuff, basic bandages and like antibiotic if they have that. And
No, they don't got antibiotics.
they don't have like any kind of cream or ointment
some-
or
No.
Get
Kinda-
some really high alcohol, like really
Ba-
high content.
yeah,
alcohol.
okay, I'll take some
Why don't we make
bandages,
meth in our basement?
maybe some grain alcohol, and some like I don't know, a couple's meals worth of like dehydrated food just to shove in there.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Okay, I'm gonna be prepared. I'm not dying.
Gets like beheaded in one encounter. Doesn't even get a turn.
The blanket will save me.
It's a security blanket, huh?
Brandy,
Yeah.
do I remember how many people are using actual blankets and how many are using like the crappy like straw
I believe there was only
ones?
2 blankets
Okay.
that you guys found.
In that case, I'm gonna go up to the blanket guy and buy, I want to buy 3 of the medium blankets and 1 of the big ones. So that should be, what, 75?
Big spender.
What did you want to buy?
3 of the medium blankets and 1 of the big ones.
45 plus 30, yeah. 75.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay with the silver then.
You sure about that, Jacob?
He hands
Yeah,
he hands you the 25 copper back.
thank you, sir.
Devon, firewood.
Yeah.
It's 3 copper pieces for like 2 quarter cuts of wood. And it's 5 copper if you want like a whole like log that was pre-cut. Like, it's cut up and stuff, but like it's like a whole log.
Yeah. Okay.
Bubble. So the backpack would be 20 copper pieces, okay?
Actually, sir, can I give you 1 of these medium ones back?
No, all sales are final.
Drat.
All purchases are final, no refunds.
No, he gives you 15 copper back though.
Thank you, sir. No, I forgot Bubble was gonna get 1 of those big blankets as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No
I'm
point
gonna-
in me buying a big blank or a medium blanket for him if he's buying his own
Listen,
big one.
If I buy that blanket, I don't need to sleep at the foot of Potato's bed anymore. At least
You already
I'm
have
happy
another
then.
bed.
And then
No,
have
no,
you
but
wake up
Bubble's
screaming.
cuddling for warmth.
Exactly. I'm an animal.
Bubble. For like a roll of bandages,
Uh-huh.
it's 8 copper pieces. Like it's a pretty good roll. Like it should last you like
Like a 10-pack or something.
like it's not band like it's just a roll of like
Well, I know
like,
what you meant. I was
yeah,
just saying.
yeah. 10 pack.
Okay. Like a 10-pack?
For that, for the closest thing you could find for grain alcohol, it's 20 copper pieces for a whole bottle.
Okay.
And then dried food. It took you a little bit to find a person that was actually like selling dried food. Besides like bread and stuff, but that can go stale. What kind of like dried food are you looking for specifically here?
It could either be just whatever lasts longest.
Like
It could either be
jerky?
jerky, or like I'm sure there's other kind of dehydrated foods. It's like vegetable, like raisins and stuff, I guess.
Jerky's like 4 copper to a pound.
I'll
But
take like
it probably doesn't taste the best.
yeah. I'm sure like nuts and like raisins.
Hector, why are you calling me?
I think I'm not calling you.
I just got a notification that you were calling me.
I called you earlier.
Yeah, he called you when you were
Yeah, like an
munching
hour
on
and a half ago.
I wouldn't.
I just got the notification now.
How much is it for like trail mix? Like
trail
like
mix?
Yeah, it says you missed the call from East. Last
Yeah,
nuts.
that lasted
that was-
a few seconds.
Yeah, that was at 7.
We'll go for with like 6 copper for like a big bag of it, like a pound.
okay.
So, you better get the M&Ms and the.
Why is a pound of nuts more expensive than jerky?
Because it's more variety. Like there's a lot more in this trail mix than just the dried meat jerky.
Smoking is hard, dude.
Oh, it's expensive.
Dude, we should get some hardtack.
I want my Mountain Dew!
Well,
Okay,
you should have
then-
gone shopping,
And
Hector.
then that large blanket is 30
Oh.
copper.
And
you-
throw in a torch and a hatchet,
you-
like that woodcutting thing.
Um,
A reusable torch too. That's a thing.
yeah, there's definitely like it won't last an infinite amount of time or anything like that, but
More
yeah.
than one use.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's 3 copper for one of those.
And some sort of just canteen, and that's it. Get the list.
Jake,
Canteen.
Yeah.
here, have a medium blanket for 10 copper.
Jake
Why?
the hustler.
Canteen's like 7 copper.
Oh wait, no,
Hustling,
you're selling, you're
yeah,
selling it for
I-
cheaper.
I was gonna say I'm
Um,
putting like a third the price for them.
and then do you want that questionable axe, or do you want to try to find like an actual a good axe?
I'll look for a good axe.
I
don't
mean,
know.
what is it? It was 30 copper for the cheap for that. For
It was
that
20.
questionable.
25.
They-
Like it should be fine for a while.
How much is a good axe?
Probably like 40 copper.
How good is it compared to the other one?
Like the other one, with just like a look at it, you're like, this has been used before. It's a little.
That's been sitting outside for like the past 6 years. Nobody's ever touched it. It's all
I'll grab a
rusted. The
good
head's about to
axe.
fall off the handle.
And I would also like
Okay.
some sort of
Okay.
yeah.
Just to clarify,
Yes,
so
sir.
so for the large blanket, the good axe, and the backpack, that's 90 copper.
Okay.
How much money do you have?
He
I have
should be able to manage
170.
that.
Okay.
Copper. You have to survive like the next like who knows how long off of that money, right? Like food
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, we have to train for a week.
Yeah.
So
Hey, listen. It's my money.
If you're buying that axe for everybody, I could
Listen,
give you some money.
How about I'll take care of firewood stuff and you guys feed me? That sound good?
that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, well. Yeah, good axe and everything I told you. Plus like man. do you have everything I said so far?
Okay. So looking at 90 copper for blanket, axe,
For big stuff.
backpack. Okay. Do you just want like a pound of each of those foods?
Of-
Like the dried the jerky and the trail mix. You want just like a pound of
Sure,
each of those?
yeah. So it's 10.
All right. Yeah. So 10 copper for that. So that's a silver.
Okay.
And then it's 20 copper for the closest thing you could find to grain alcohol. So 120. Bandages was 8 copper for a shit ton. Like you will probably not run out of bandages for a long time. That's where are we at?
That's a
here?
flint and steel, right?
So
Is that on there?
120. Oh yeah, flint and steel. We'll just say 2. It honestly, yeah, we'll go with 2 copper for flint and steel. That puts us at 130, and then 140 for the food, and then you want a torch and a canteen, so 150 copper.
Okay. Then throw in some sort of small bundle of rope.
Okay. It's
And
go ahead.
a small knife.
A small knife.
Some sort of just small knife for cutting small stuff.
Hold on 1 second.
And that should be all my monies. I am prepared to go on an adventure. We'll call it Bub's survival bag. Plus blanket.
So for 50 feet of rope, it's gonna be like 25 copper.
Oh, I don't need that much.
You just looking for like 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll like cut it for you.
just for whatever.
Yeah, he'll give you like 10 feet for like 8 copper.
Okay.
Continue with that math to go to this question.
Okay, that's.
Because I'm just gonna go to the diner and get food.
Okay, one second.
He wasn't ready for me. This is what happens when I go shopping.
What was that other thing that you wanted?
Just like a knife.
Oh, a knife.
Just like a
kitchen knife, because honestly, that's probably all you can afford.
I mean, sure.
There is kitchen knives back at the house.
I mean, I wasn't thinking like a big knife. I was thinking
No, like the smallest knife you can find.
Yeah, I remember looking into getting a dagger the first time we came to the market, and it was pricey.
It's like the blade's only like, a couple inches long.
Okay, you can find a poor quality one for like 20 copper.
Oh, forget it then. I'll just use the axe. I will take that rope though.
Okay, so.
I guess it was screen time.
So Jake, about buying this blanket off of me for 10 copper.
I already bought it.
Oh, okay.
130. 150. 158 copper is final.
Okay. I buy all the things from all those people and hand them the money.
Okay. So you're left with what, like less than 20? Yeah, okay.
Okay, now it's just a big boy shop.
Rolls up
Yes,
sleeves.
my big boy shopping is a carton of eggs.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, okay. So I'll buy so we'll get a carton of eggs. We'll probably get.
Okay, so 6.
What was it like? So 6. So I probably So what should I make? Scrambled eggs. That's
Scrambled
like
eggs.
easy. That's the easiest. So you should grab.
Could do like sunny side up eggs.
Yeah,
Make a fried egg sandwich.
Some form of eggs
Yeah, you
on
can-
a skillet.
I can grab some cheese. I don't know when we're gonna keep.
One or two.
Whoever had the cheese, were they keeping the cheese out, or did they have it in like at like some like
They
obvious
have it
thing
out.
that? Okay.
Actually, it could be moldy,
I'm
dude.
gonna ask.
That's
Hey,
good
so,
cheese.
I would ask like I guess the guy who's selling like cheese and I'm not from around here. Where I'm from, like if you leave this stuff out, like cheese and milk.
I thought you
It'll
forgot
also-
about. I thought you forgot about germ theory, Devin.
No, I didn't forget about germ, but it goes bad. Like it spoils. Like it spoils really fast. Like you have to like leave it in the cold room.
I see, fine, sir. Well, you see, this particular sort of cheese, the longer it's left out, the better it gets.
Was that your attempt at a French accent?
I think it's
That
coming
crap's
from French.
stanky.
Okay, and she gets
I mean, usually with like big blocks of cheese, you just cut off the moldy parts.
yeah. How big is one of the wheels of cheese? Is that like enough for like how much is that? How much of cheese would you say that is?
Give us a circumference.
Oh,
Give us an
geometry.
Yeah, and the diameter.
Actually, give us a volume of the
All
cheese
we need
wheel.
is a circumference or diameter, Hector. We can do the math to find it from there.
No,
Actually, we would also need the height.
I want the area. I want the area of it.
The circumference is 15 inches, and the height is 3.5.
This is gonna be hard. I'm
Hang
not
on,
doing
hang on.
that, man.
I'm not doing this, man.
Hang on, I'm working on it.
So do you guys want a one wheel?
Can I get a radius instead? Because every calculator I've found
7.5.
is radius.
Yeah, just
okay,
have
thank
it.
Cal.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, no. I thought he said circumference was 15. That's why
That's
I was
what it. That's what it
confused.
was.
Circumference is the circle. Diameter is what gets cut in half.
That's what he said. He said circumference was...
No, I meant diameter when I said that.
Okay, that makes my math easier. Thank you.
I don't fucking know what the fuck.
Bad.
I have no idea what the fuck a circumference is. I think I said 3.5.
We will have to take the square root there. We'll have to take the square root.
I'm gonna assume inches.
Yeah. No, 3.5 wolves.
How big is this compared to my fist?
Big.
Probably a lot. Okay.
There are these measurements, dude.
Yeah.
Slenderman.
I think it's okay. I'm gonna say probably one of those is probably more than enough for what we.
But the deal, the bargain.
Yeah, I guess. We'll buy two.
Murder.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
Meat. Okay.
So
Meat.
you're up to 11.
Yeah. Do they?
Chicken, beef, and hog.
Yeah. Okay. What was the? It was chicken was cheapest, then beef, then like it was that order for like expensive.
Chicken, hog, beef.
Okay. Could probably so you could probably have eggs. We'll have eggs for breakfast. Why don't we get some bacon?
You got bacon money?
Yeah, that'd be pork. We can get bacon. So we get bacon with eggs.
So you're gonna spend 5 copper for a pound of bacon?
Probably don't need that much. Because how many people are eating?
I don't know.
Probably only 5, because Emilio's off to breakfast.
Yeah, and I went. I mean, like, I guess I'm still making my dinner, or not my dinner, my breakfast.
You're going to bed after this.
Yeah. Fuck my.
Still exhausted from the spider bite.
I think a pound could probably. I think a pound's probably more than enough.
Okay.
6 people. Okay, what are we at? So we have a dozen eggs, we have 2 wheels of cheese,
You're at
a
60.
pound of pork. Anything else we do we want milk? How much was milk again for a gallon, would you say?
3 copper for roughly
3 copper.
a gallon.
We're spending 16 so far. I don't know, do we want milk?
I mean, wait. Worst case scenario, we can come back out.
Yeah, okay, we'll just get this stuff.
Okay.
We spent 16, okay.
So there's 14 copper left in the party funds, I assume, because you were using the party funds for that, right?
Yeah.
You make sure you.
Unless anybody absolutely objects from that.
Nope, don't hear anyone as we're standing here with the party funds in our hands.
I can't edit the party fund.
I'm your first pound of broccoli.
Hold on a second.
No, Bubble, eat through the broccoli you have first, and then you can get new broccoli, because that stuff's gonna go bad. That stuff does not have a...
Braku gets better the older it gets.
No.
Alright, there you go. You should be able to know.
No, I specifically asked Randy about this.
I can't.
I know how long that broccoli's got. Broccoli don't last too long.
No, I can't. I still can't.
You still can't?
I still can't. Do subtraction for that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm sure it'll fix itself later.
You probably have to, yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're good to go.
And I got blankets for everyone.
Oh boy. You're sleeping good tonight, boys.
Okay. Your shopping spree is done. Bubble is broke.
And Hector doesn't have screen time.
Emilio. You walk into the diner. Are you guys heading back?
Is he back yet?
Yeah.
Emilio said he was going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, I guess he's not back yet. Alright, so you guys begin heading back to the dorm house. Hector, you're probably done.
Walking around with a big blanket and a medium blanket.
Hector, you've probably been done, honestly.
Yeah, and I've just been sitting there with my sad piece of toast.
Well, like you've probably eaten already and everything. So what are you doing?
So
wait, how much did you have? One piece of toast?
No, I had like a sandwich, a toast, Braku sandwich.
I was gonna say
the saddest sandwich I could think of.
How'd you make toast?
I held it over a fire.
What
How'd
fire?
you make fire?
With the flint and steel?
With what wood?
Devin, did we get wood while we were here?
I thought there was
No,
Oh
some
no,
wood there.
bubblegum next.
No.
That's right. Never mind.
Then actually,
Okay, I guess I just had like a plain Braku sandwich, I guess.
Even more sad.
The saddest European.
Who's a peon?
Have you seen
Not
those
me.
images of the custom burgers from McDonald's? Hold on.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna say you made 2 sandwiches with 1 pound of broccoli. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of broccoli.
I mean, we've been doing a pound of broccoli as the standard for assisting a meal.
So
Sure, yeah.
with 4 pieces of bread and a pound of that, which leaves how much left? So the 3 pounds of broccoli left. Hector, you gotta cut the next loaf, unless you want like a double sandwich with the 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like unhinged my jaw like a whale shark, and this.
Wait,
Just-
what are you doing with all my bread?
Don't worry about it.
Give yourself half a meal.
Damn, all that shit, and it's just half a meal.
Yeah, wait, wasn't that like a full meal before? 2 pieces of bread and pound of broccoli.
I
Well,
think that should be
The
a full
broccoli
meal.
was left out, and the bread is not cooked, so it is less satisfying.
So more depressing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot more depressing.
Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just sit here and like contemplate my life choices that led me
Twiddle
here.
your thumbs till eggs get there.
I want breakfast.
Hector, as you're sitting in the house, whining to yourself.
we like hear him throwing a
No.
tantrum. I want breakfast.
Hector, you
I
hear,
hate broccoli.
you hear walking above you.
Do I remember that everyone is out?
Yes. You also remember there isn't an attic above you or anything. You're
Okay,
in
I'm
the
back.
kitchen.
What's going on?
You know what? I think I should go catch up with the guys. You know, it was rude of me to just stay behind. You know, I don't.
Stop making excuses and just go.
Yeah, okay. I want to get dressed, Randy. I don't want to be here anymore.
I assumed you were dressed. Have you just been like naked in your boxers, like making food this entire time?
well, I've
I
been
mean-
naked.
I mean, yeah, I'm not naked, but like, I was just in my shorts and my white tank top. Yeah,
Isn't that you dressed?
No, not really. That's like my sleepwear, dude.
Oh, so you put your cloak on.
Yeah, I put my I put my tactical cloak on and my combat Crocs back on. You know, and
Wait,
I
so-
start.
Let me get this straight. You've been walking around this house barefoot. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Give me a con save.
Oh fuck! Why you gotta do me like that?
Bro, your feet are dirty.
You don't get a splinter.
Like,
But that's because you've mostly been in the kitchen. And
Which
the
is
kitchen
stone.
is, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, your feet are dirty though.
That's okay. No one's looking at my feet right now. What?
Hector, give me a give me a blind wisdom check.
Blind wisdom?
Hector,
Someone's looking at my feet. No, my feet.
No, they're not looking at your feet.
Oh.
Someone is watching you. Someone or something.
Can I look around?
There's only one window in the kitchen. Besides the back door window.
Is there anything in the
No.
window? Is there anything behind me?
No.
Above me?
No.
In me?
No.
Yeah, I put my Crocs on at lightning speed.
You died.
I want to get out of this house.
So you rush outside the house.
Yeah, in the direction that the guys went, and like, come back!
Okay, so you probably cross over the first bridge and like round the corner, and you probably meet them after like at the Paladins Guild, outside the Paladins Guild. But Amelia,
Yes.
so you arrived at the diner while everyone was doing their stuff, and you headed inside, and they're closed actually.
Why? Why?
It's Labor Day.
I'll kill you.
So it's probably about 5:50-ish by this point in time.
Do they have a sign?
They have a sign. It does say closed, but you hear someone inside.
Is there a time on the door? On the sign?
Yes. It says 6.
Oh, 10 minutes, okay. I knock on the door.
Oh my god, you're one of those people.
You hear,
Serious?
we're closed!
Hilda, is that you?
There's no response.
I knock again.
We're closed!
Hilda! No response, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no response.
One more knock. Third time's charm.
The door flings open as you lay your knuckles on the door for the third time. There's no one there.
The door flings open.
But then you look down and you see Hilda because she's short.
Hilda! Do you remember me?
From yesterday.
She points at the sign.
I know, you don't open till 6. I thought maybe I could just sit down and chill till 6. Do you remember me from yesterday?
Yes, I never forget a face.
I love you.
That's nice.
Except the ugly ones.
Yes, I don't remember you.
Well, Hector, for your information, I actually have a 13 in.
Yeah, and for your record, I have a 15 in
Wait,
charisma.
you know what? You know what? This brings up a fantastic point. Amelia, give me a charisma check.
And I don't remember you.
Yeah, okay, she remembers you.
Because I'm a handsome ass dude.
They could have been so fucking funny.
That would have been really funny. How are you doing?
You're that punk that stole from me.
Oh wait, quick side note: did we get any XP for killing that spider?
You did.
You never talked about that.
You did. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So how are you doing today? On this morning, even though it's really early.
Yeah, I'm still getting ready. Make yourself at home. And she like waves, like she like flails her left arm around and just like motions to somewhere to sit. And then she heads into the kitchen.
I go sit down in my same spot.
It's like pitch black in here, by the way. And besides like a light coming from the kitchen and like the little bit of sunlight coming into the windows. Like it's not pitch black,
But it's just dark.
It's just it's quite dark in here. Like by the windows, it's light. You know.
Yeah. I go sit down at the same booth. Not booth. A stall at the bar. Yeah.
Okay.
I sit down in the same exact seat.
Hi, Sonny.
Samuel?
What'd you say? I didn't even hear what you said.
I said, hi, Sonny.
Hello.
There's nobody there.
Oh.
Who was that? Sam, are you in here? Am I just hearing shit? Okay.
You are tripping balls.
Hey, did you need help? I can move, I carry things.
No, I'm all right.
I can't wait to come here every day so Brittany has to see that voice.
And then then the kitchen door opens up, and you see this like 6'6" giant come out of it, carrying some buckets.
Was it her booty call? Is that why she didn't want to answer the door at first?
And
no response.
He looks at you, and then he keeps walking with the buckets and heads out like a side door.
Is it Ironheart?
No.
Okay.
That guy's like almost 8 feet tall, bro.
That's right. He's built like Shaq on steroids. All right.
And then he comes back shortly after.
I'm back.
This time the buckets seem to be filled with water or something. And he goes back into the kitchen.
How's it going? Fine morning.
He's already in the kitchen by the time you even try to converse with him.
Okay. Gonna sit here and just stay quiet. I have my sword with me, by the way. A short sword. I have to hold it with my hand because it doesn't come with a... think. You said there was no loop on it, right?
What's that?
The sheath. My sword.
Actually, Devin, didn't I tell you that you found another sheath?
No, I found the small stone tablet over in.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So some time passes. Hilda comes out. She walks briskly by you and flips the sign on the door. And then she comes back and she looks at you and she says, "Now what can I get you, Sonny?"
The same thing as yesterday, but with coffee.
Breakfast special and coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know anything called coffee.
You have coffee beans, maybe?
Like
that.
Oh, you mean Bang? Yeah, sure. We can get you some
Bang?
of that.
Bang? Really, Randy? Really? Couldn't think of anything else. Bang?
It's because when you drink it gives you a huge bang.
Okay. Yeah, one of those. Just hot.
She says that'll be 12 copper. Let me go get it ready. And then she heads into the kitchen.
So coffee's 3.
Mm-hmm. She comes back after some time and hands you coffee with the breakfast special.
Yes. Coffee.
I only said bang because yesterday you were talking about bangs.
Yeah.
Everyone make a constitution check to see if you have a caffeine withdrawal.
Oh god,
I
that's
don't.
right.
I actually don't because I don't drink that much caffeine.
I drink
Yeah,
a
me
lot.
I drink coffee every day.
So you guys all have to
I
take
drink
your constitution.
Monster every day.
I drink
Yeah.
water.
I usually,
I drink a lot of water.
I drink like the body armor. It's high in potassium, electro.
Guys.
Cracks open Monster.
Nah, not a Monster, but a Coca-Cola.
So, Amelia, hold on a moment.
Oh,
Hold on just a moment. As you're eating. Okay. As you're eating, you see, you hear like the bell of the door chime. As
Take a look, turn around.
Somebody comes in, and you see this old man. And he is a little hunched over, very short. He's got hair all over his face.
Yes!
And his
I'm
head.
so happy.
And he comes over, and he sits at a booth next to the bar.
Well, that's whack. Your name's Sam, right?
Huh? Me? Sam? I am not Sam! That
You're
would
Samuel.
Be... No, I am David Sullivan. Sam would be Samuel Sullivan. We look nothing alike!
Oh no.
I love the idea of
facial hair.
Emilio assuming every little old man is
With a lot of
Samuel.
hair on his face, yeah.
I mean, like, now that you look at him, like, yeah, he has a lot of like hair on his face, but it wasn't nearly as much as Sullivan.
Okay. Like
His is a
Sam.
lot more kept.
Oh. I see. Do you come here often? Morning things?
Hilda, the usual!
Alright. Okay, that answers my question. Do you also work at the Mages Guild?
No!
No. Do you work at a guild?
Yes?
Which guild you work at?
Who's asking?
My name's Amelia. I'm shortly after breakfast. I'm gonna head over to the Warriors Guild.
Then it doesn't matter to you!
Just curious. Maybe switch it up. I don't know. Trying to make friends out here.
You don't have friends.
Hector's getting stabbed when I see him.
Well, no, he opens his mouth and he goes, well, I don't have any friends!
Well, Matt can be your friend.
I don't want
Matching
any
his energy.
friends!
Well, I want to be your friend. I'm matching his energy.
All of a sudden, the bell chimed at the door again.
Turn around and look at the door.
You see Sam's walk in. You know, he slowly
Sam?
walks over. He gives you like a little wave. And then he keeps walking and he sits at the bar right next to you where he sat yesterday.
Yeah.
Sam, is that you? Davis? Aye. God damn it, Sam! You told me I was gonna get the pizza yesterday, but you went without me? What was that what was supposed to happen? Yes, Sam! You told me that was the case! You told me that I was... you'll never believe I looked like the biggest fool when I was in there! I'm sorry about that, David. No! Sorry's not good enough! I'm never gonna eat pizza with you again! Davis, don't be like that. No! I'm sick of your apologies! You're not sorry about me! You're sorry that I'm upset! Well, Hilda, could I get the breakfast special? Yes, dearie.
Just like eating food awkwardly between their yelling.
Does anyone else really like listening to Randy argue with himself?
Yeah.
Because I'm enjoying it. Oh, come on, Davis. Look, listen. Look, I don't really know how I can make it up to you. Well, you can! Davis, come on. And he like gets up from his chair as like his food arrives and like brings his food over to the booth. He's like, Davis. And like Davis just like takes his food and like slides over to the corner of the booth like away from him. And he's like, come on, Davis. Look, we're brothers, Davis. Come on. What would Ma think if she saw us right now? Well, Mom's dead! He's like, well, she's been dead for over 50 years! He's like, well, I mean, has it really been that long? He's like, yeah, Sam, you always forget everything! Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Don't yell at Sam!
And who the hell are you?
I just told you, my name's Amelia! Stop yelling at Sam!
This is a family matter! It doesn't concern an outsider like you!
Well, I don't like you yelling at him.
I'm not yelling! This is my normal talking voice!
Well, that's a horrible normal talking voice. You need to tone it.
What?!
Oh, man.
we just slowly fade out it. We slowly fade out of the diner at this point. As we see the group walk into the door.
It's presumed that went on for another couple hours.
Did no one? I guess no one else came to the diner. Kind of left him. I was the only one who knew.
Yeah. God, my voice is kind of sore from that. Okay, so you guys get back to the dorm house. Potato.
Did they get that? I ran towards them. Did they find me?
Oh yeah. You met up with them. I'm sorry. Did you want to say something to them or something?
Yeah, like it's fucking the house is haunted.
I look at Hector. Hector walks up to us.
I didn't realize we were.
I don't want to acknowledge him. I don't want to acknowledge what he just said. I wanna. You know, grab our plastic shopping bag with the eggs in it. Feel like, look at this. We're gonna go egg some loser's house. Come on, I know perfect house we can egg.
Those eggs.
but a haunted house.
I said, okay, come on. I got a solution.
What's the solution?
Hector, you want to buy a blanket off of me?
We're gonna egg our own house.
Yeah.
Look at these losers.
Let's egg this house.
How much
Proceeds
is
to pull up the other
blanket?
6 dozen eggs I bought in a
I
couple
bought it
rolls of
for
toilet
15,
paper.
but you can have it for 10.
I mean, but what?
I bought one for Jake as well.
I'll buy it.
Okay, I give him one of the other medium blanket I had bought.
Hector, subtract 10 copper. Jacob add 10 copper.
But I put all my money into the actually wait, never mind.
No one put any
That
money
was
in.
all your money you put in?
I thought I put it in more. How much
Wait,
that?
into
So
what?
I'm subtracting 15.
Into the party
He
funds?
thought he put
Hector?
all his money into party funds.
Nobody put any
Yeah,
money
nobody's
into the
put
party.
any money into party funds.
Oh, I thought we did.
The
No, that's
only
just
money
supposed to be-
was from the spider that you guys killed.
Yeah, that's just supposed to be from like if we all do a quest instead of
Oh.
instead of like us distributing it, we can just put it into that
Okay.
for
So,
general
I
items.
now have 88 copper and a blanket. But anyways, I was at home. I was eating the saddest sandwich I've ever made in my life, and I heard noises and someone was looking at my feet.
Oh, that's
it was scary.
yeah. While you were that's that's the lieutenant, George. He rented
everyone
a
knows
room.
George.
Yeah, he rented a room last night while you were sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then why didn't we see him this morning?
Oh, George is actually
He
a
sleeps up in the attic.
he sleeps up in the attic. He's also a vampire, so he sleeps inside a coffin.
Never said where he was, where I heard the noises from.
Okay. I was just
The
telling
LA
you where
Noir,
he sleeps.
LA Noir moment.
You know what, Hector, if you want to get specific, Randy said that the attic wasn't above you.
Yep.
Okay.
Just for clarification, the kitchen is basically like its own detached like house to an extent. Like it's just like a one room though. It's just detached from the rest of the house.
So then how the hell is there something above?
That is the question.
Because it has its own little roof.
Yeah, it's a roof. Or maybe it has a closed attic.
Again, just to clarify though, like the house is still connected. They do have separate roofs though.
Okay. Here's what we're looking at. I'm gonna draw it, okay? We got our nice little house, right? With our door and everything. And then we got the kitchen.
A couple windows. We have a window. Come on.
I'm working on it.
It's not quite like that, Jacob.
Where's the dog in the front?
As long as the idea gets across that, like, it's like possible to have a roof.
Where's the doorknob? How do we get in? Okay.
Oh, I see. Right.
There's like that little bit of walk, like chamber kind of deal there.
Like an umbilical cord.
Yeah, kinda.
Like, oh damn, we built these two different structures too far away from each other. I combine them.
Well, it's more like that with like the runoff, give or take.
Again, they're not side by side like that. Like there is a notable space in between the two of them.
Yeah,
and there you go. You got your hallway and your kitchen. You're happy now.
Sure. Not drawing the scale at all, though.
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to draw it to scale to begin with. I was just trying to emphasize that you could have a separate kitchen with its own roof.
I heard something in the kitchen above me, and I peed a little there, man. It was scary.
It was probably just a raccoon or something just on the roof.
I was gonna guess a squirrel.
You guys do remember there was a spider, like not even like 10 hours ago, right?
Yeah, and it's dead.
Yeah.
What? Spiders don't give birth one by one.
Did you see any egg sacs up there?
Yeah, you guys did do a pretty good like sweep of the place.
No, but you know, they don't normally live alone. Sometimes they can find like a mate or something. What if there's still another one around there?
If it had a mate and it laid eggs, then its head would be missing.
Hector said mate, and I thought he said maid. I was like, the spider had a maid?
It does now.
Anime protagonist. Spider.
Okay, boy. Well, let's start making some bread. Hey.
We got this thing living on the roof.
You sure those are chicken eggs and not spider eggs?
I don't even know if they're chicken eggs. We didn't ask what animal these were from. We just bought eggs.
You know, I didn't really think about it. Now that you've pointed that out, I'm uncomfortable. Why did you have to ruin these eggs for me?
I mean, okay. There were chickens. We know there are chickens in this world. And these look like chicken
we know
eggs.
there is poultry in this world.
Legally distinct chickens.
It was called chiku.
Okay. We will crack open one of these bad boys. I guarantee you it is going to look like one of our normal eggs, except instead of the yolk being yellow, it's going to be a weird shade of blue.
It's going to be like white.
Actually, that sounds kind of appetizing.
As you guys are talking about this and stuff like that, you don't actually remember your old eggs.
Ow!
The thought passes. It's gone.
That is stupid.
These jokes, please be some very, like, obviously processed color. Like a neon green.
Neon green egg.
Like the eggshells, right? It's like the yolk is like some obvious
dark red.
Like some obvious like fake color. Like some color that not exist in nature. Like a bright pink. Okay, let's start cooking, boys.
So you head back to the dorm house?
Yeah, unless...
Got nowhere else to go, we got food to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Jake, come on, Bubble.
Stat.
Yep, so, just for the record, Potato and Hector, the feeling of being watched still hasn't left you.
I didn't molest a blue jay, man.
Potato, do you comment at all when Hector said the house is haunted?
Nah. I'm just gonna say you're a pussy.
You fucking bastard.
Okay. So you all arrive back at the dorm house. No, except Miller. Miller's like still eating or whatever.
Okay. Time to get started, I guess.
Yeah, let's start cooking, boys.
I'm gonna go and toss the big blanket I got onto my bed. Like, on top of the little one. I'll charge
Same.
Emilio for the smaller one when he gets back.
Yeah, well, start getting some firewood.
Get to it, slave. Chop, chop.
Bubble.
Boom.
Bubble.
you went to
Yes.
Bracon.
I start chopping.
In the house?
No, I'm kidding.
He takes a big support beam in the middle of the
I
kitchen.
go outside. I guess like on the back side of the house, somewhere,
Okay. There is definitely trees around.
and I look for a pretty thick tree, because I assume there's no just fallen timber around. So,
There probably is actually. There's probably a few trees that are on the ground actually.
okay, I look for one of those, and I
You begin chopping.
cut a couple sections of the log off, and then I set one down as a base, and I set the other one on top of it, and start splitting them on top.
Give me a survival check.
Come on, man.
Chops his own hand off.
Also, you're really quiet.
Sorry, I'm hungry. Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, he almost rolled a 1.
Yeah, you're good. You do exactly as you said.
Okay, I split like, I don't know, say like a 1 foot section of log into 4 chunks, like
Split
3
1,000.
times.
Okay.
I like a chicken.
As he's doing this, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Do you who? Okay. Who wants to make what? Do you want to make the egg shake up, and I'll make the bacon?
Yeah,
Or
I
do you
can
wanna-
do the eggs, but give me 1 minute. I'm just gonna go and make sure Hector isn't just a madman.
I
gonna go-
am.
I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start like grabbing. I'll grab like a big bowl. Some like I'll get stuff ready. I'll try and find stuff and get it ready.
Okay. Kitchen.
It
I'm
is
just
sitting
gonna
at the
step
table.
outside and like try and see if I see anything on the roof.
There's something here, Jacob. Please.
So you're with him, Hector?
Yeah.
What did you say, Potato? You're just sitting at the living room table?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting at the table waiting for food to come out.
Okay. Look at
Food.
that.
I'm gonna whip this Coca-Cola can I have here in my hand through the wall at Jake.
And I'm gonna catch it.
So Jacob, you come outside. You look up at the roof. Do you like start to like walk around the house and like look up while you're looking up there, kind of?
Yeah. Maybe like do a couple hops. If I see low branches, maybe climb like a branch just to get a slightly better view.
No.
Like generally just like any little vantage
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
get to try and see what's up there.
Couple like stumps and shit like that, like logs. and
Yeah.
that or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing out there. You see Bubble though. There's nothing up on the roof though.
Working hard or hardly working? Hardly working it is. Well, Hector, I think you're just crazy. Let's head back in.
Jacob, it has to be like right above it. Like there must be like a space in there or something.
You probably heard something like a squirrel or something on the roof, or like
I mean,
something
Well,
just fall.
It
on
wasn't.
the
It
roof.
wasn't above the. It wasn't on the roof.
Just
it
to
was
clarify.
in.
Just to clarify. So. Actually,
Yes.
that's a little bigger. There also wasn't anything here. when I just threw that box. Just to clarify.
Okay.
Because that is a space, like, between the roofs and stuff.
Jacob, I wouldn't make this shit up, man. There's something in this house.
I think you're just overreacting because of the spider attack last night. You're panicking. You're worried. You just gotta calm down.
Something's looking at me, man. I'm fucking losing it.
You're fine. You're all worked up into a frenzy. Let's just sit down and have something good to eat.
Have some broccoli. That always makes me
I had a
calm.
sad sandwich earlier, Bubble.
Bubble like
Sad?
pauses his chopping just to be like, have some broccoli.
Yep.
Offers him a handful.
Would you like some?
Reaches
Gotta
into his,
stay strapped.
reaches into his frog con beard and pulls out broccoli.
Would you like
Let's
some
say
broccoli in these trying times?
Hello, have you heard of our Lord, my Lord and Savior, Braku?
No.
Exclusively your lord.
Well,
and
here,
savior.
open your mouth.
No.
I'll show you
No.
I'm just
the
zoomed,
power.
I'm just zoomed in all the way on Bubble Stoken as he's talking.
I'm like zoomed in on the group.
Yeah.
Okay, Hector, let's go back in.
It's like right above here, man. I'm gesturing towards like the ceiling. There's something in here, man. I can feel it. It's like something's like burning like holes into the back of my skull.
Start bringing in like the first haul of logs.
Here, Hector, I'm gonna hoist you up there to try and get a look, and we'll see from there.
Bubble,
I mean, I'm probably heavier, so I should probably hoist you up.
Weight doesn't matter, it's strength I'm thinking of here.
Alright. If you can carry me.
We're probably roughly the same weight.
Pick up strength check.
Strengthy boy.
Yeah, okay. How are you lifting him up? What are you lifting him up by?
Just thinking like either like the waist or like maybe like the...
He's putting me on his shoulders.
Generally just like trying to grab him around like either waist height or like knee height just to hoist him up.
No, you do it waist height.
And
Is that high enough to see onto the roof?
Yes. Well,
okay.
A lot more than you were able to see.
Can I like press my ear against it and see if I hear anything?
Yeah. So, Hector, as you press your ear against the roof, all of the nature sounds that you were hearing vanish. It is dead quiet.
Jacob?
Yeah?
Like, as you take your ear off to, like, say Jacob, it's all back. It's all back.
Now I'm assuming it didn't go quiet for me, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm never gonna be alone in this house again, Jacob. You can put me down now.
Okay, I'm just gonna set him on down.
Well, let's go.
I told you, you're going crazy, man.
I think it might be, man.
It's just high stress from being in a new environment, not having much good stuff to eat, spider attack. You're very stressed out. You need to calm down, get something good in your system, and go exhaust yourself with some training.
Alright. Let's go back inside.
Okay.
Bubble, by this point, did you go to head out to go cut more wood after you brought the other stuff in?
Let's say I brought in 4.
Yeah. 4 pieces.
Yeah, I went to go cut another log.
Okay.
To bring another 4 in.
Alright, so as they head in, you head out. And Bubble, as you're chopping away, give me another survival check. With advantage this time.
Oh god.
You get
Survival
used to the
with
motions.
advantage.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. So, as you're chopping away, chop, chop, chop. Suddenly, everything around you goes quiet. The nature, the birds, the Japanese.
No wind.
No wind. Quiet.
There's no Hector complaining.
Like,
you can hear him outside.
Yeah, you can't even hear him inside. Like, one moment ago, yeah, you were probably hearing Hector like, I swear I heard something. Just suddenly, it's just quiet. Like, it is loudly quiet. Like it is deafeningly quiet. And give me a wisdom check. A blind wisdom check.
Ability check.
Yeah, and then blind GM. You feel something watching you as you are like holding like the next like piece of wood to chop, like as you're getting it like ready to set up. Like all this happens at once.
I kind of like
As if it's
hold my
waiting.
axe, like in both hands, and I'm just kind of like looking around.
Give me a blind perception check.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I like hearing
Can that count?
oops and then a nat
Alright,
20.
it wasn't blind, but it was blindingly obvious that it was a nat 20. So, Bubble, as you're looking around with your axe, your hair on the back of your neck, and your legs, your arms, spring up. You begin getting goosebumps at this point. And as you're looking around, scanning the area, looking through the woods around you, looking back towards the bridge, and then you look
This
up
is weird.
above the kitchen area, and you don't see anything. But suddenly something on the kitchen's roof moves. You didn't see it. Like, you were staring at the kitchen, and you didn't see
I
anything.
saw like a shadow move.
And
kinda thing.
yeah, like suddenly, like something that like you just couldn't see began moving, and it's gone.
Okay. I immediately like kind of rush back inside, and I'm just like, hey guys, I think there's something on the roof.
You too?
Listen, I'm the least perceptive person there probably is, and something was giving me chills out there.
No, me and Hector just were looking on the roof. There was nothing up there.
It almost looked like something like crawled away. I don't know. I think we should take turns on watch tonight or something.
No, people are going crazy. And now you're trying to gaslight us into thinking that there's something on the
Jacob,
roof
you
after we
forget what
checked the roof
gaslighting is.
already.
You all forget what gaslighting is.
Because
Maybe-
gaslighting isn't a thing. It doesn't
Maybe-
exist.
Yes.
Maybe we are crazy, but if multiple of us are feeling this way, we should at least do it to calm ourselves.
Potato, do you bring up what you saw earlier today?
Yeah, you know what? I think I will. But, like, I'm not going to be, like, so sure of it. Like, I'm going to say, like, guys, I think I was hallucinating earlier today. Okay, I was like, I heard the trees rustle around me as I was going on my little morning walk. And, you know, like, maybe, like, a little after, I saw, like, the blue jay again. You know, the fucking blue jay I was talking about. You know, it just came out and just started, like, staring at me. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was staring back at it, and holy shit, it was fucking weird.
Did you feel something like watching you like the whole way back too?
Oh yeah, I mean a little bit. But I chose to ignore it. You know, I was like, it's probably nothing.
Yeah. I've been feeling it since you guys, not since you guys left, but you know a bit after that, like 30 minutes after I ate my sad sandwich.
So you all were alone when you felt that something was watching you.
Yeah, man. That shit it's still watching me. You can feel it right now.
Okay, what if nobody stays alone? Like nobody be alone. Everyone has to at least be with another person.
But what about the masturbatorium time?
That's
Oh my
the
god,
thing.
you
We'll
have
have,
to turn Emilio down. Holy shit.
we'll have to do that in pairs.
Okay. All right.
Me and Jake.
I'm just gonna say everyone should just stay with their bunkmates for the most part. Well,
That
Hector, you can hang out with us.
Thank you. I do not feel safe alone, dude. I can still feel it. It's like looking right in, like right into me.
That's
like staring into my soul.
Devin, could you both give me a perception check?
Oh
Blind
god,
or
no,
normal?
not me.
Blind or normal?
It could be normal.
I stopped that die for you.
So,
Jacob.
Devin, yeah, Devin basically gave Jacob advantage. Devin, you don't notice anything at all, but Jacob, as this conversation's going on, like, you noticeably see Hector's hair on, like, his neck, and, like his, his hair on his body, his body hair, just, as he's talking more and more about this, you slowly see it, like, spring up.
Never felt this terrified before, man.
Go wrap yourself in the blanket. You'll be comfortable. Maybe sit in like the living room or something, wrapped up in a blanket. Or get dinner dealt with, or breakfast dealt with.
Amelia, what would you have done after you finish at the diner?
Oh, I'm going to the Warriors Guild.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah,
Amelia, roll a wisdom check.
I'm like, what?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, it's still morning.
Yeah, it's probably like, by this point, 6:20 maybe?
That's what I was thinking!
Okay, well...
So, are we sure we killed the spider?
Yes.
Well...
Because, okay, Amelia would have died if not, because didn't he go and sell off the corpse?
Yeah, we got the money for the core.
What if
I stabbed it?
Walker?
I knew it.
I
Spider in a
stabbed it.
human's body.
Bubble was with me. I stabbed it in the face.
And we're sure the attic is clear, right? There's nothing there.
I did
The
a check.
attic's not even above the kitchen, Hector.
I know. It's just I don't know if there's like
It's
a hole
fine.
in the wall or something.
It's fine. We're fine.
Well,
You gotta lock up the broccoli.
Gotta make sure the broccoli's safe.
What if it was the broccoli?
No. Listen, then we gotta eat it all. Then
count it. I would always know how much there is.
Yeah, I want
Just,
to.
just saying, Jake ate a sentient broccoli. Just saying.
Oh, no, you don't know that. You don't know that.
Yeah, no, none of us know that, but I'm just saying.
No, Jake does.
Oh,
I thought it went too quick for him to know.
No. He rolled a perception check and he saw legs. That's the only reason I brought it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, why don't...
are we going to get attacked by killer broccoli? That was what happened.
Yeah, no. that was honestly mostly a joke.
Why don't we just make some breakfast? Well,
get breakfast dealt with so you two can go off to the guilds and stuff.
Yeah, we'll go off to our guilds.
So.
All right. Well, I chop the rest of the logs.
Okay, yeah. I'll start a fire. I'm gonna start a fire with what he's given us.
So there's 8 in there. I'm gonna be taking. Every day I go, I'm gonna be taking 4 pieces with me to sell to somebody. There, on the way.
Like at the market.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So 4 of them.
Full, I guess.
I might start like sleeping with like a weapon or something, Jacob. This is
your broom.
There's something here, man.
Okay.
Sure.
So
once you get a weapon, go ahead.
I might cut off my dick or somehow, but you know, I'd rather be prepared.
Nah, as long as before coming here, I slept with a weapon all the time. You just got to make sure it's sheathed.
I have a question here for everybody. Here, let's transition real quick here to the other map. This one. So, where are you guys in the kitchen here? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's ready to start. Oh, yeah, sorry. Alright, where are you guys in the kitchen? Can you guys just place yourselves around the kitchen?
Where's the kitchen?
The left room.
I'd say I'm over here.
Where's the fire? Like right here?
Yeah, that's the fire in the bottom.
Okay, okay. So I'll start. I'll start.
And I'm just here talking to Jacob, sitting around in a circle.
Potato, are you sitting on the table?
He's sitting on my lap.
I'm sitting on the table, but I'm like edging like on the corner.
Bubble, if you break that table, you're fixing it.
Well, what's going on there?
He's sitting on my lap.
No.
Aren't you standing?
Are you consenting to that?
Aren't you standing?
No.
Hector?
I'm sitting over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I am, yeah.
How's he sitting on your lap if you're standing?
That's a good question. He's just like glued to my fucking...
Yeah, no, he's just like bent over in front of you.
Okay. Hector, what way are you looking?
I'm looking at Jacob talking to him.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the window in this situation?
There's a window here.
Okay.
And then there's the back door right here, and there's a window part of that door. Devin, what are you doing at the fire? Like, are you like focusing on the fire stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on starting a fire.
Alright, in that case, Bubble.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably the only one that sees this. So, just to clarify with the rest of the house here, it's more like, Jesus, mouse.
Ready to eat my whole meal?
By this point, you're probably just finishing up while still like having that conversation going on.
Okay.
Forgive me if that's a little crude. I don't remember the dorm house exactly off the top of my head here. Something like that. And then
we should have a picture. Hang on.
And then
or
something. Anyways.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Bubble, don't do it.
So.
Yeah, don't. He's recording.
I'm gonna remove Bubble's drawing privileges.
That wasn't me!
What colors were they?
Dark blue.
But
it was red.
I'm cyan.
Was it red and dark blue?
Mine is red. I drew the stinky.
I mean, I guess you can't change the color. Is it gone?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just stinky smelly. Don't say that he's like what was, you know, I don't want to know.
It was the N-word.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that.
For the audience.
Yeah, for the audience.
Okay, guys.
Anyways, Bubble. Down the hall.
Oh god.
Through the living room. Past the dorm rooms. At the end of the hall. You see the storeroom right here. Door slowly creak open as a broom falls down. And the rest of you hear the broom hit the ground.
I know what I'm looking
I immediately start sprinting.
Intruders!
I guess if he's sprinting like that, I'm gonna try and grab a knife off the table.
Is there a broom nearby, Randy?
I want to find a weapon.
You and your broom.
I'm already here, I died.
What are the rest of you doing as he's running?
I want to yell
I'm
to
just
Jacob, get me a
grabbing
weapon.
knife.
Give me a weapon,
I
Jacob.
guess
give me a
I'm
weapon.
getting 2 knives.
I'm,
Devin,
like,
I'm,
back here.
I'm just gonna continue starting the
Okay,
fire.
okay. So Bubble, you reach the end of the hall there. The storeroom's open, and there's a broom on the ground.
But there's nobody in sight.
There's nothing. No.
Then
This
who
is-
was flickering the lights?
Who was
This-
phone?
And the
It's Dead by
walls
Daylight.
will ooze green slime.
Who was
Wait, they
phone?
always do that.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, but nah. So there's just a broom on the ground. I mean, maybe the broom was just leaning against the door or something.
Man, now you guys are getting me panicking.
Sit back down.
Hold on, my girl was calling.
But who was phone?
Wait, what did you do, Bubble? Bubble? He's dead.
He died.
No, sorry, no, my grandma called me for something.
The broom monster got him.
What did you say, Bubble?
I
You
pick up the broom and just set it back in the storeroom, and I close the door, and I'm just kind of like
As you pick
shuffling
up the
back.
broom,
Oh god,
that deafening silence returns.
did my hair stand back up and stuff?
Yes.
Like I kind of get.
Yes.
I notice it, but
Sorry.
I continue to pick up the broom and put it in there anyway.
Okay, and then you shut the door.
Yeah.
I forgot what I
just,
said.
And you make sure it's shut this time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I just
hear
wanted,
the latch and
I wanted to say real quick, I forgot prior to lesson, I was keeping the sword.
I figured you had the sword. You said
No, I mean it's gonna be a house defense weapon.
Oh
an
yeah,
axe on me at all times.
That was.
but you said you had the sword on you at the diner.
Yeah, that's why I forgot that I said that. So
Yeah. I mean, well, Amelia's the one with the sword. Keep that in mind.
I have my backpack on with my axe on me at all times. I never
Jake's
come off.
drawing a butt.
That's a monster on your back.
Okay, he can draw a butt, but I can't say that word.
goodbye to drawing privileges.
It belongs in a museum.
Masterpiece.
Listen, Mateo. I don't care that you're spinning it back in a spin cycle here.
Come on, I'm like a martyr, please.
He's throwing that ass back in cycle.
Okay.
So what do you do, Bubble? When you're done there, you start
I
heading back
guess
to
I
the
just
kitchen?
kind of anxiously start walking back.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing? As you see, you're all
Anything
probably like
over there.
like everyone except like Devin was probably like peering down the hall, looking at him.
Do I get
Did I
this
just
fire?
stand
Do
there?
I get this fire started?
Survival check.
Okay.
DC 5. Okay, you're good.
Is everything okay, Bubble? Is there someone in the house?
Devin.
No one there.
Give
You
me a
guys heard
perception
that,
check,
right?
Devin.
Yeah, I heard that.
Give me a blind perception.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
I heard the broom fall. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Devin, as you lit the fire, the shadows for just a split second seemed a little off, is all. But, you know, maybe you're just getting spooked by how everyone else is acting or something.
Yeah. Weird shadows.
Well, basically, the broom fell out of the storeroom, and the door was wide open, but there was no one in there.
It wasn't wide open. It just kind of like slowly creaked mostly all the way open.
I think
Which
there's
is
something in
even
this
weirder.
house, dude.
If the broom kind of forced the door open, then you would think it would be like forced all the way open.
I'm telling you guys right now, we need to move out of this house as soon as we fucking can, dude. This house is all kinds of cursed.
No, I think it's just we're all getting thrown into a frenzy at this point because of just the hysteria.
Come on.
Starting mass hysteria, cut it out.
Yeah.
Our
Jacob.
goal right now, we have to protect the fire, okay? The fire goes out, we die.
Everybody go around the fire here and start dancing.
Okay.
We need to protect the fire.
And Randy,
Any
am I
outsiders?
the only one who gets the joke?
I mean, it wasn't directly that, but yeah, you could see it as
Okay.
that.
We must stop all outsiders from getting near the fire.
Okay.
They might steal it.
Come on, Jacob. You heard those fucking noises, and you heard me and Bubble talking about it. There's something here.
What? No, I heard
Yeah,
the
Jacob
door
didn't-
creak open and the broom fall down.
How the hell does a broom open a door?
I don't know. It was probably leaned against the wall just right, and the door wasn't closed like flush.
Oh, well, how could it
So the
be
broom
leaning
fell
against the
against-
door?
We probably have.
That's what I'm
mice
saying.
or
It was
something.
probably against the wall, but it was like just right, so it
Doesn't-
only just fell over.
Doesn't that
Why
just
would
seem
it-
too unlikely?
Why would it do it
You
right when
Yeah,
we're
it
here?
seems,
Why-
it seems unlikely, but not impossible.
Guys, what if we just have mice or something? Okay. I mean, this place was like built like abandoned when we found it.
I don't care if it's the mouse from Ratatouille or Stuart Litterman. I'm gonna fuck that thing up.
Okay.
All I'm
How about
saying
the-
is,
All
this
we need to
world's
do-
different. There could be ghosts in here or some
Okay.
shit.
Okay. We just need to have breakfast. We go off to our guilds, and we learn how to kick this thing's ass. Okay.
Good plan.
I'm gonna ask my master about this shit. Maybe it's like a spooky ghost that he can exercise.
Oh, Emilio, give yourself a meal, one full meal.
I got a 1.5 last time.
No, you got 1 1/4 last time.
Disrespecting.
And
It's
that's because you
'cause
got
he got fatter.
extra food. You got extra food.
Oh.
Yeah, remember you got the extra 2 slices of bacon?
Oh yeah. Didn't I get my 2 slices of bacon?
You got your 2 slices of bacon because that comes with the breakfast special. Last time you got 4 in total.
Yeah, did I not get my 2 extra?
No.
Nah, you ruined their morning. Slamming on their door.
I was
At the
crack of dawn.
I was knocking.
Yeah, you were throwing your body against the fucking window, dude.
However, Emilio, you have the effect energized
Freaking
from the bang.
You broke in. You broke in. And you stole half the money from the cash register.
What does that mean?
Just remind me, at some point in time, that you might feel it's relevant.
Okay.
Better write it down, Amelia.
3 years.
remember.
3 years from now. Like,
Hey,
you know, that
remember when I
breakfast
had
I
that guy? Yeah.
that breakfast I had was really good.
Okay, so Devin, what are you cooking here?
I'm gonna
Scrambled
grab
eggs, yeah.
yeah, and then the bacon.
Alright, and you're making enough for the 5 of you, yeah?
Yeah, for all of us. yeah.
I'll probably say like an egg each for scrambled, yeah? Sounds good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so-
2 eggs.
You want 2 eggs each?
I want 2 eggs.
How about this? Here's what we'll do. Okay, we'll crack. We'll crack like
6 eggs,
I don't know.
half
Yeah,
a
we'll crack
dozen.
we'll crack like half a dozen, and then people can have more or less because we're cooking like a pound of bacon too.
Oh, you're gonna cook the whole
Yeah,
pound
but
of
I don't
bacon?
plan
Okay.
on having
Nah.
bacon.
Damn, not just half a
Uh,
pound. A half
yeah,
a
we'll put
pound would be
half of that.
enough.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Half a pound. You can mix some cheese in with that too. If cheese.
We'll say you take 1/4 of one of the wheels.
No, that's prime cut food right there.
Take some eggs, take some cheese, take some toast. No bacon for me. Bacon's gross.
So Randy, is that the thing that's watching us, huh?
What?
In Randy's D&D?
No.
Damn.
Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to keep note of the food here.
What the fuck? Why is it doing this?
Oh, I know what you're talking. It's yeah, the drawing's being a little
oh,
finicky lately.
And some bread, Devin.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll make some toast. Do some of that bacon grease.
Hold on, wait a minute, wait a
Again, in the
minute.
same pan.
Did you guys buy salt while you were over there?
No, I remember that as we were walking back, I was like, we should have gotten like spices, like salt and pepper and stuff.
Yeah, didn't we ask if we had salt in the house already?
Yeah, I think you guys do have some salt.
Oh,
I think you guys have basic spices.
we live in a palace of decadence.
So Devin, you have to start. So Hector, did you just cut off like a piece of bread, like of the new loaf? You didn't cut it up at all. You just cut off like a piece that you needed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Devin, if you have toast, you have to cut up like the rest of the loaf.
I'll get started on cutting the loaf while he's doing all that.
And I'm just gonna sit here thinking.
I'll be like, I'll like start doing the bait. I'll point at potato. I'll be like, make eggs, like scrabble eggs.
No, you make.
I like how it's
no food for you then.
I reach my hand directly into the fire, grab a hot coal, and throw it directly at his face.
Devin. God, that would do so much more damage to you than it would do to him.
I think it would cool off the moment. It will like coat it.
That would hurt me
no,
so
it
much
like
more.
that
like
hot
destroy
coal
my
could still be it could still be on fire when it hits you, but it's gonna do so much more damage to him.
Because I'm reaching my hand in.
No.
I'm grasp.
His right hand doesn't have any nerves, so it's fine. You will feel it.
The nerves burn off instantly. So.
Like him reaching in to grab that log and chuck it is gonna like make that hand unusable.
Is this actually happening here?
No.
Okay. So Devin, as you begin, as the food begins getting finished up here, and you all begin to dig in and eat, let's figure out this meal here real quick. So everybody, look, I'll just say with the half a pound of bacon and the 6 eggs and
the toast, well not
the
toast,
cheese,
but the bread.
I'll assume you all take a slice of toast. Yeah.
Yeah.
You all get 1 meal out of that.
I want.
You have one of that.
He's so generous. He made me 3 pounds of broccoli to get 1 meal.
Yeah, we have, and we're mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Having a couple different things.
Variety is key here.
I get your essential nutrients.
And are you all eating in the kitchen here or the living room?
I mean,
the kitchen.
You want to make a mess.
I'm probably gonna go and sit in the living room.
Then where are you going?
Take a load off.
I'll just eat in the kitchen.
Okay. Devin,
okay, I'll go eat by myself.
You just like eating by the stove?
Oh no. Well, I'll get.
He's eating out of the pot.
Listen,
I like sitting on the end of the stove. I'm near the fire.
Anything you mess.
I'm like watching it too. Make sure because we have stuff on there, so keep it warm.
Oh hi, Bubble. Here, I'll
keep the stuff warm.
Jacob.
Yes.
Bubble, you're like hog rider eating that food, gulping it down, chugging it.
Hog rider? Is that what you said?
Damn straight I did.
Hog rider!
Jacob, you're kind of eating, probably like at your normal pace, slowly, you're eating it, enjoying it,
Mm-hmm. Having some good eggs for once.
And just to clarify here.
Wait a second. How did we get these eggs when there's an egg shortage?
Solve the quest.
Yeah, you all get 10 million XP.
The spider.
Egg in the attic was the reason for the egg shortage in the town.
What is this? Is this like the foyer?
Yeah, like that's the front door right there.
Dad, look. I'm literally.
And then there's like a few steps up right here.
I am. Look.
Yeah, that's where Butler lives. That we all abuse.
Jacob, as you're eating here,
Well, all the
give me a perception check.
Arcade bins I can see.
For the record, I'm keeping that knife on me with how anxious everyone's making me. Public roll or blind GM?
Blind.
That's perception, right? I can't see.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I hit the right one.
Jacob, as you look up for a moment here, at the front door, because it's a glass door, like they're not a glass. It's like a window. Like there's a window in the. It's a double door, and there's a window on each of the doors.
Mm-hmm. Like your standard Minecraft double door, yeah. Gotcha.
You see something go by rapidly, but before then, you were looking at the door, and nothing came from the right, but something went to the left. So something was standing there looking at you. And as this is crossing your mind, the hairs on the back of your neck begin to spring up, and you begin to get goosebumps.
What could I tell of it? Like, did it look humanoid at all?
You don't even understand what you saw. It was like there was nothing there, and then something was moving.
I'm gonna just quickly sprint off to the bedroom and get my blanket to comfort myself.
Out of the dorm house, as that is all the time we have for this session.
Yeah.
Did I make it to the Warriors Guild?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Budokai Ichi 3.